But can we hear me today? Does it work? Have I fixed it this time? I even done some actual promotion this week. Me and you, Brenna, are gonna have a lovely stream. About it. I should really open my drink. I've not done that yet. I'm not organised. Not organised. But then am I ever? You know what? 5.5 years, or 5 years of streaming. Could not be on time. Could not be organised. I'm fairly on time. Oh, here's Rugland. Star level, sweaty star level band Rugland. Rugland, I've completely forgotten your name now. It's in Discord. I've kind of run out of names. Although, I'm deeply pleased at the Halloween themed music that I've got on my, my music provider. Ruggy. Ooh. Went wrong. Yeah, it's a whole Halloween. It's called Beastly Beats. I'm fully into it. I feel like it's like boss battle in Dark Souls level of tunage. I don't know. It might not be. I don't really care. But yeah, there's all sorts of like new playlists. It's quite cool because it's Halloween. This is Halloween. Don't sing, somebody will sue you. That's fine, Rugland. I've also got a drink. I've got some Lucozade Sports to try and get the tramadol out of my system. So yeah, I'm going to mute and actually just continue to just chill here now. Also, do we have any captions this week? I've tried to do it a different way. So, I possibly could have broken it. But I've also put low latency on, so I might actually be able to see all your chats within about 5 minutes of you typing them, so that's also good. Ah, damn it. How do you do that? Let me go Google that. I've got 2.5 minutes to Google that. I can do this. I don't know why they're not working. I've tried. I can't do it. Annoying. Yes, it was a little free game, Rugland, so I thought, well, why not? Let's give this a bash. And okay, I found a way to do it, but I have to restart OBS, so we'll deal with that next week. Hey, that's fine. It's no problem. It's all good. It's all good. I'm gonna have a lovely chilled stream. This is why I've come to YouTube, so I don't have to worry about the pressure of Bezos and his penis rocket. Ah, sure, got 20 seconds. Should be ready. Let's get ready. If only I look that good today, I can assure you I don't. Hello. I told you I don't look that good today. How are we? Rugland, Brenner. Brenner is pro mod. Yes, how are we? Do you know what's really annoying is the little emoji button on the bottom right of the YouTube thingy-doodle chat box is that I can't move it, and so when people write more than 2 words it gets covered up by the emoji thing until somebody else chats. Now, that's fine if you've got a really bustling chat by 300 people, but you know it's difficult when there's 2. So wrench anyone who needs wrenching. Yes. Not exactly dressed up. Still in my work clothes. But I mean, I've got my tracky bottoms on. I've got a t-shirt that says "Not today" because, quite frankly, not today. I did have a hoodie on, but I've decided to take it off because I was getting a tad warm. Finally. But yes, at least I've managed to fix it this week, and we've not had to faff about for the first 20 minutes of me trying to work out how to stream on YouTube. It is a good t-shirt. I like this t-shirt. Bump, bump, bump. Been at work this morning. Plush cat is trying to make an entrance behind me. You don't have to keep pressing bump. It's fine, Bruno. I can get around it. It's a bit of a pain in the ass, but I can work it. Yes, the cat. But yes, I have posted my first video last week on Tuesday. It's just this week I think we'll have a gaming one. Hopefully if I can get it edited in time. Might even have 2 videos, but I need to actually record some stuff. No, it's fine. Thank you. I can read most of them. Oh my gosh, it is delayed on the... do you know what I want to be able to do? I want to be able to try and hide my preview. And I can't. That's very annoying. I just thought I'd let you know that. That's the one thing I dislike about it. Pro modding, yes, of course. But yeah. So yes, it is a cute little thing. Grumpy sent me that some time ago, so yeah. No, and is it me, or am I, like, have I done something with my camera? Because am I starting to actually be the same size as the chair? Like, am I starting to lose weight? Very pro modding. Yes, of course. Of course. So yeah, it's all good fun. No, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it, Dokuro. Go and enjoy yourself. This is not an important place to be. However, do it like my glasses. Not everybody has seen these yet. I have put them on their socials, obviously, because I've been wearing them quite a lot. But I am actually in love with these glasses. I'm actually in love with them. They're like proper rainbow. I love them. And thanks, Brenna. I do. My tummy doesn't feel like it. My tummy feels like it's like bloated and shit, but it's fine. Guys, this is how organised I have been this morning. I may not look alive. So very Lola, thank you. Other than the fact that I have not put makeup on properly and I have not organised myself in one little bit, I have managed to get something out for dinner. It was a bit fat. No, I don't think it does contribute to me being fat. It's the fact that I keep eating biscuits. I was like, oh shit, I've not had lunch, right, what can I have? Oh, biscuit. So I have taken a pork shoulder steak, you know, from what we got from Costco, Brenna. So I've got a pork shoulder steak and I'm going to have some rice, some golden rice with it, golden vegetable rice, and some veg. Ooh, I might actually have hash browns. You know those hash browns? Have you tried those hash browns yet? Have you tried those hash browns we got from Costco? Okay, well, I'll try them. Yeah, I'll try them. I'm going to have some today, but I'm not going to do them in the air fryer, mainly because I can't be asked to get my air fryer out. So, it's sat in the cupboard. So, yeah. Also, eventually, I will actually post to Blue Sky and maybe Mastodon. I've had Mastodon for ages, never posted, and now I've got Blue Sky and I still haven't posted. So, I will actually get around to it, and I opened TikTok for the first time in about a year the other day. I regretted my life choices. Eventually I might get around to it. Too many socials. I mean, Elon Musk broke Twitter, so we all have to go somewhere. Isn't available here. No, Rookland. No, do you know what? I do like a bit of pork, but it's got to be cooked right. Now, the best place to have pork for me is Cyprus. I'm not going to nip over on a plane just to have pork, but honestly, Cyprus pork is, well, it's the best pork you can have. Yay, Brenna! I got an invite from Grumpy. Grumpy managed to get on Blue Sky before me. But it's fine, because he gave me his invite code. But yeah, so I need to actually open that app as well. Yes, it's pork just not a thing in Rugland Land. Rugland Land. That's what we're going to call it. Rugland Land. Land. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. That's fair. I mean, to be fair, there's not a massive demand for a lot of meat here, but we still get it because it means that the stores can charge through the fucking nose for it. Yes, so today we are going to play The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Our beloved has died. So let's get a rolling. You know, I might put some hashtags on. Oh, guys, should we have some hashtags? Right, what hashtag should we use? Hold on, I haven't put any, hold on. Gaming title. Ooh. Done that one. Where's my tags? I haven't put any tags on. One day I'll learn how to stream. Gaming. Sonic. It's strange considering we are big on pop production. Yeah, I'm following exactly 3 people on Blue Sky. I am not following any fucker because I haven't barely opened it. So, I followed Grumpy, and that was it. I think that's it. I can't think of any more tags. Could you murder mystery? I don't know. Yeah, I think I'll do. I don't want to put murder because I feel that's it's a bit bad, isn't it? See, so I wasn't organised at all, was I? Because I didn't actually do all of the setup because I couldn't be bothered. Clearly. Save! Nope, we got gaming, I'll do. Right. Should we play? Should we play this game? Let's get the beastly beats off. But there's actually, right, on here, I've got Beastly Beats, I've got Hollywood Horror, Spooky Antics, Trick or Trap, Haunted Atmospheres, Halloween Sound Kit, Bumps and Jumps, The Haunted Mansion, and Freaky Phrases. Oof. I mean, that's fine. It doesn't take any more of my time. It's fine. I don't even know what Blue Sky is. It's fine. It's like it's another Twitter. It's not another Twitter. If they hear me say that, I'm gonna get shot. But it is another Twitter. Anyway, let's put some music on it, because this is one of those games that doesn't actually it doesn't mute the music when you alt tab out of it, which is very, very nice and annoying. Here we are. We have made it. Can you hear the beautiful smooth jazz in the background? Very murder mystery. You can hear music. Cool. I think that's all I need to do. Text animation we want. Do I really... We're going to put invincibility on there. And remove pitfalls. That's a good idea. I want to play it and I want to finish it. I don't want to end up having to argue with it. So let's go. New game. Yep. Indeed. Oh, hello. Phew, made it on the train 15 minutes ahead of schedule. So far, so good for my first day on the job. Oh, I totally forgot my name tag isn't ready yet. Should I should make one. I'll just sign my name here. Hello, don't put Darren. That's my name. Lola, did I spell that right? Well, I mean, if you spelled it wrong, I mean, I've spelled it wrong. Yes. Hope passengers can read my scribble. Dining car. Oh, am I nervous? Is this the first day on the job jitters? Ooh, working the train's dining car can't be so bad. Come on, Lola, shake it up. Shake it up. Shake it up. Oh. Slap. Lola, did I just see you hitting yourself? Mr. Conductor, sir, how are you doing this morning? Oh, quite all right myself, though I'm feeling a little bittersweet. I was shouting, no, it's Darren! Exactly! That's how it folds in your brain. I'm loving the art. Alright, Gren Mark II. Is everything alright? Well, truth be told, not really. Alas, today's my last day as conductor. I'm retiring after 32 wonderful years. Time for me and the Mirage Express to say goodbye to one another. So... Oh, congratulations on retirement, sir. Thank you. My wife is very excited about it. She's already got our plane tickets to Spagonia locked. Spagonia? Is that where spaghetti is? Our shower's been on the fritz, so I'm excited to use the hotels. I can see why his wife's excited. Enough of my quibbles. Today is your first day working the dining car. Here's the menu for today. Menu added to your inventory. I can open the inventory anytime to view items I've received. I should look over the menu carefully. Let's see what's on the menu, guys. The chili dog, ramen, and chicken cordon bleu. That's not a bad option, to be fair. I'm in for the ramen. Cordon bleu I can take. I'm not going to eat the chili dog, but, you know, I've got good options. The Mirage Express, although, yeah, I suppose, yeah, we've got the vegetarian option in there. That's good. The ramen could work, as long as it doesn't involve meat. The Mirage dining menu, it features chili dog, instant ramen, and chicken cordon bleu. You take the chili dog. Oh, no. Why do you look so nervous? All we have on the train is a microwave. Pass on the chili dog. I keep forgetting I've got hot dogs in the cupboard as well, the rollovers. So I need to go buy some hot dog rolls and have those as well. Oh, bloody love hot dogs. So I might have some of those tomorrow, actually. Ooh, that's a good idea. Though I'm sure a little quiz is in order. Which of these do we serve in the dining car? Chicken cordon bleu. Ding, ding, ding. I'm glad you can read the menu, okay. No, I haven't eaten my rollovers yet. I keep forgetting. A little about the vessel. This is a state-of-the-art, high-speed, smart train with all the latest gadgets. The problem with eating the rollovers is they only last 3 days once I've opened them, so that's kind of why I'm waiting until I've got a few days where I can eat them. So I might actually even wait. I might wait till next weekend, because I'll be dying. Although next weekend, so next Saturday's stream, before I actually remember I'm streaming this week, unlike this week. Next week, unlike this week, where I forgot I was actually supposed to stream. yesterday. I was talking to Brenna and then went, ah shit, I'm actually streaming. Anyway, next week I am going to be driving back from the south, probably hungover. So next week will just be as chaotic as this week and the week before. So yeah, that'll be fun. A little about the vessel. This is a state-of-the-art high-speed smart train with all the latest gadgets. This train can really handle anything you throw at it. I've had a lot of adventures together, me and this train. It's not easy to leave. Chaos. After 32 years, I don't blame him for being wistful. This train is exclusively used for events. It's not a passenger train. I remember that from the interview. What's the event today? A murder mystery party. Nothing better than some thrills to end my tenure as conductor. Guests will be funneled here to the dining car as a home base, so to speak. Make it nice where you from. No, that's fine, Rugland. Don't you worry about it. I'll be with you to gather tickets, but after that, you'll be on your own. So I need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? I'll make you proud, sir. Wahaha, glad this old man can rest easy. Doors to the Mirage Express are opening. All aboard! Look at them all attending. Oh! Wow, this train is incredible! What fascinating tech! You're right, Tails. I can get used to staying on a train like this. What did you all expect? You know I always go all out for my birthday party. This train's as elegant as you are, Amy. Can't promise I won't take anything, though. Calm down there, Rouge. Did I not just catch you stealing from the train station gift shop? It was a pen, knucklehead. Who's gonna miss a teeny tiny pen? What a cast of characters am I stuck with. Get a hold of yourself, Lola. You're sweating through your uniform. Hey, pal. Can I get one of those chili dogs? Of course, sir. Ah, you're a pirate? Oh no, I'm more nervous than I thought. Sonic, wait until I announce everyone's roles to get food. Sorry about that, birthday girl. I'll be going around to collect everyone's tickets. Please have them out and ready. You'll join me, Lola, won't you? Just click on whoever you'd like to talk with and we'll collect their ticket. Okay, got it. Let's get Sonic's first. Ticket, please. Thank you kindly. Happy to have someone as renowned as yourself aboard. Don't worry about it. I just like helping. When Eggman took over, I truly feared the worst, but my kids swore you would sweep in eventually. And you did! I can't offer much, other than my sincere gratitude. And don't sweat a thing. I'm glad you and your family are safe. Wait a second, is he? Is he Sonic the Hedgehog? I promise you an excellent stay on our train, Sonic. Have fun now. Yes. Have fun now. Will do, thanks. Could you please see your ticket? Of course. Excellent, thank you, and I hope you enjoy your stay with us. Absolutely, I appreciate it. There's a calmness about him. Something about his presence puts me at ease. You consider me calming? He's looking right at me. I study ninjutsu. I believe one can communicate through the subconscious. Wow, ninjutsu? That sounds like a lot of difficult training. Can you cling onto walls? Cling onto walls? What kind of question is that? I most certainly can. The conductor looks a bit smug at that answer. Let's get Tails's. Can I get your ticket, young'un? Right here, sir. Thank you. May I offer you any of the snacks we have aboard? No, thank you. When I travel, I always pack my own sparkle gelatin. Sparkly jelly that can melt with any jaded heart. No way, I brought my own sparkle gelatin with me too. It's my first day and I was a little nervous. Don't be nervous, you're doing great so far. We're sparkle gelatin buddies. Absolutely. If you need anything, just let us know. Thank goodness the one on this train is normal. Get Knuckles'. Howdy, could I please get your ticket? It's a bit... I think that's a ticket? I really don't want to argue with this guy. Everything looks good, thank you. Seems the conductor doesn't want to argue either. Troubled. Hello, my friend. Can I get your ticket? Ah, yes, sure, of course. As a gentleman of outstanding morals, I'd love to show you my ticket. He seems to be avoiding eye contact. Is something amiss, sir? I seem to have misplaced my ticket. Could you speak up a bit? I couldn't quite hear. I misplaced my ticket. I don't know where it is. He's not hiding his embarrassment very well. Don't you worry. We'll take a look around for you and see if it turns up. Ah, that would be amazing. Thanks a million. Seems as though we should keep our eyes peeled for his ticket. Yeah. Thank you. Everything is in order. He seems concerned about something. Is there anything we can help you with? Do you sell gift bags here? No, sadly, but I have a plastic grocery bag in the back I could get for you. That's there. Oh, so cold. Remember the correct phrase after you throw them at the back of the train is, no jacket! Lola, you're shivering. Do you need me to fetch your jacket? No, I'm good. Well, hello, you two. What can I do for you? Good morning, Mum. Can we get your ticket? My, how forward. Let me fetch it for you. Come back if you need anything else, you hear? Wow, she's so polite. Very easy to talk to as well. Mum, I saw you sneak that $20 bill out of my pocket. I'm gonna have to kindly ask for that back. Oh, this was yours. Oh, must have slipped out. Here you go. Provides to you for the recruit, Chloe. Sorry, Chloe. How are you? It's the everybody's the same colour name. It's confusing. How be Chloe? How be Chloe? We have no raccoons today. It's very upsetting. I may not actually be the best at judging character. I should have made a tea. Oh well. May I have your ticket, please? Thank you very much. On top of it, I see. A princess such as myself must always be punctual. Princess? Did she just say princess? If you don't mind me asking, are you visiting from somewhere? A separate dimension, actually. Separate what? Just here for Amy's birthday, then I'll hop back to my own dimension. I quite prefer the birthday cake from this world more than my own, so I admit I'm a bit excited. Purple Princess! Oh, you don't say. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay, Princess. Should I bow? Do I bow before a princess? What are you doing? Please get up. Why can I not win with this group? Birthday girl. Can I please get the birthday girl's ticket? Hello, Alex. Kitty princess. Why certainly. Cool. I am doing it. Right. If you're choosing our fine train for your birthday festivities. Yeah, to be fair, I'm struggling. I'm struggling with the real name thing. So, until my brain gets in gear, and bearing in mind I'm very tired from Tramadol. I actually haven't got a clue who anybody is. I barely know who I am at this point. Well, the birthday discount certainly helped. Who doesn't love a good bargain? And a murder mystery chain just sounds so excited. It's right up my alley. Who doesn't love a good thrill? And it was like, yeah, sort of. I'm a girl who loves a good true crime podcast. Maybe we should leave her to have fun. Before we move along for you, miss. I'll have fun, thank you. Where do I use this? That unlocks any door on the train. Happy birthday. Birthday girl gets the birthday key. It's practically tradition. Very useful. We'll use this wisely, thank you. One of those old internet fart weirdos who uses an actual name everywhere. Fair enough. Like, and again, we had this discussion on Twitch, Chloe, you know, company's house. Find anything yet? We're still looking. Keep me posted, kid. I don't. Yummy. Don't mind if I do. Lola, those are for our guests, you know. Train. Be sure Lola only gets one of those if they ask. That is quite sorry. It's fine. It's all good. It's all good. This is apparently a 2-hour game, as I say. With me playing, it's probably going to be 4. Did the arm just kind of nod? Use my actual name online before it was my name. That's awesome. Chloe, you made your actual name so linked to your raccoon self. It's almost a persona name. So yeah. Actually, train. The conductor wants me to have the whole plate. Good try, young buck. Remember the internet first came into the public, like that we were told to never reveal our real names. Oh yeah, do you remember? Do you remember like all the online chat rooms? So when you went on the internet, after you dialed up and spent 3 years trying to get people off the phone so you could go on the internet, and then you had to go on like what was like chat.co.uk, I think I used to go on, and I spoke to Steps on that once, you know. I think I was like 11. Like all of Steps apparently were in this one chat room. And then we went into MSN Messenger, and that was just next level. Next level. Yeah, exactly. Chloe Online 3 years for Chloe IRL. Love that, Chloe. Oh yeah, everybody's super open online now. Yeah, Yahoo chat rooms. Zodiac says admin, not only did we know your names, we had the logs and knew what you did. Yeah. Well, back in the days of MySpace. Oh my gosh, MySpace. I used to bloody love MySpace. I used to nothing like that anymore. Oh, yeah, it's because people take advantage of things. MSN Messenger, yeah, all of them. I was naughty in chat rooms. I mean, I spoke to whole Steps. All of Steps, all of them. All of them were all in the same room. My slipper's fallen off. This is very bad. I mean, I wasn't. I'm disappearing. My slipper fell off. It was annoying me. There was a Danish ISP startup that made their own chat room really popular back in the late 90s when I went to trade school. Fair enough. Not enough online where chat rooms were new and on Usenet was the main social platform. That's amazing. Right, the try, young buck. The trade and I have worked together a long time. You'll have to work hard on that to get what you want. Drat! Those snacks look really tasty too. The naughty 17. Naughty! Naughty! Yeah. Right, what else can I click on? Oh, I can go this way. What's sticking out of that napkin holder? Ticket! Say, wasn't someone looking for their ticket earlier? It seemed to be naughty publicly. Fair. Let's be sure to return this to its rightful owner. And let's make sure no one uses their ticket as a napkin. Lost ticket is add to your inventory. Back to this guy. Found anything yet? Yeah, well, we just might have what you need. Lola, why didn't you show our friend what we picked up? There's one! To escape some issues. Oh yeah. That is also fair. Spend class time to chat with girls from other schools rather than doing our schoolwork. Of course you did. Ah, there it is. That's my ticket. Thank you so much to you both. I was really worried you'd kick me out and I'd missed the murder mystery. Oh, Lola here would have her hands full kicking you out. You're right. I wouldn't leave without a fight. All the laughing. Wait, who made me both microwave expert and security guard? You're both alright in my book. Thanks again for the assist. I primary vanity means old enough to vote and drink in every country. Wow. It's insane, isn't it? It's insane how long we've had the internet now. Gosh, just let us know if you need anything else. Okay, everyone. Time for me to read out everyone's roles for the murder mystery. And that's my cue to leave. I must prepare the driver's compartment for departure. Ah, the conductor's car. You remember our promise, yeah? You'll do everything in your power to make sure our guests have a safe and enjoyable time on the Mirage Express. Absolutely, you can count on me. Wowzers. To be honest, this group seems plenty capable on their own. And Train, assist Lola if they need any help, won't you? That's all I need to hear. You have my trust. Hey, Gaz, how are you? Welcome to Strimstram. I consider myself lucky to have lived in a time when having a mobile phone was a relatively new novel thing years. Gaz is here! Come on, everybody! Let's everybody do a dance. Literally type in chat dances, don't care if you actually are or not. Just do a dance. I'm the only one you can see. Gaz is here! Everybody do a happy dance because Gaz is here. There we go. I don't care if you're not dancing the other side of the screen, but you can type dances. There we go. Love this. All the dancing in the gym right now, so yeah, now that's fine, guys. We all did dancing. We did dancing to welcome you into the stream. Nothing more heartwarming than a conductor and his train. Excellent. I'll be off. We're making you special. We're making you special. I must take my leave, everyone. Please have a phenomenal time. And don't worry about mucking up the place either. This train is state of the art and has systems for dealing with all that. Anything else? Please talk to Lola here if you need anything. Sounds good. Absolutely. Will do. Goodbye now. I like that guy. Thank you all for following the outfit guide I sent you to look amazing. You all look amazing. I trust you all read your lore cards as well. Why do I feel I'm about to enter into D&D? Lore cards? That must be the details of the motivations. But David Williams knows my name. Yes, I am going to milk it. Yes! Love that, guys. You see? Our special. I suppose it makes sense lore cards aren't read out loud. Otherwise, people wouldn't know the murderer's intentions. Now on to the nitty-gritty. For the murder mystery game, one of you will be murdered and there are suspects. Everyone has assigned roles for characters they will be playing. Participation is required, for it is my birthday. Of course! Birthday girl makes the rules! Sonic, you are a ship captain, and you will be stationed in the conductor car. Naturally, that's where the captain would go. Tails, you are the detective. You'll be here in the dining car. Undoubtedly. Knuckles, you're the sheriff around these parts. We'll find you in the saloon. Got it. Rouge, you're a business tycoon. And Blaze, you're a titan of industry, both in the casino. Because it's famous. What's the difference? So you're going to tell us the story, guys, or are you just going to let us like just know that and then not tell us anything else? There is none. Sounds fun. Vector, you're the butcher, and SBO, you're the poet. Both found in the library. Why is the butcher in the library? We're going to hang out together. And do what? Read. Maybe we can make a tower of books or something. Shadow is the locksmith hanging out in the lounge. And last but not least, me, the journalist reporter. I'll be moseying around with everyone. Did you all get that? Yeah, sure, I don't know. I was listening, hope that's okay. More than alright, you can help ensure everyone's following their roles. Oh, that reminds me. I have a map for each of you. I'll take his son to school. My coach is my name and his parent tracker app. Okay, fair enough, that's quite cool. Everyone's station is marked on this map as well. How convenient. Map added to your inventory. The rules of the game are as follows. There is a murderer amongst you all. The murderer can't kill a single participant however they choose, but you must physically be present with the victim for it to count. Everyone else must collect evidence throughout the train and use it to interrogate fellow passengers to figure out who done it. Demolishes a pile of Starburst. Nice. Bit of opal fruits. The murderer will lie to get out of being accused, so inspect everything you can, find clues, and interrogate. I'll set a timer for 1 hour so everyone can mingle and the murderer can do their thing. Is everyone ready? Sounds like everyone's excited. Everyone, to your stations! From column A, from column B. Nothing wrong with that, Chloe. Ah, so exciting! The mysteries unfolding right under our very noses. How thrilling, I have goosebumps. Same! Oh, isn't it awesome? Shouldn't you two be out there mingling with everyone? Well, actually, the detective and the journalist can't be the murderer, so we're stuck here for an hour before going out and scoping the place. This way, there's always a neutral party. Makes sense to me. Seems as though Amy's more excited about deciphering the mystery anyways. What do you think everyone's doing? I'm probably inspecting their stations and talking amongst one another. Everyone has roles to play, so they must be exploring their characters. Do you know what their character motivations are, Amy? Nope, the lore cards are confidential. No one knows but the person who received them. My backstory is that I was best friends with the flicky that decided to join the evil Dr. Eggman, kickstarting my desire for justice in the world. My lore is that I'm a nosy person turned journalist. Not gonna lie, it kind of sounds fun. Wish I wasn't stuck on microwave duty. The train started moving! It's so fast! Grab onto something! What is going on? Ah, I'm slipping! Hold on! I can't! Is it combines two and you have a panther? Ah, no! Tails, you can fly! Exactly. Tails forgot that Tails can fly. You're both awake. Yeah. Seems the train has slowed down considerably. Everyone alright? Yeah, my head's spinning a bit, but I'm okay. Everything fell over. It seems we've been knocked into the dining car's closet. This train can reach such incredible speeds. We're getting our money's worth of this experience, that's for sure. Is that's actually intended? It's my first day, so I'm not really sure. I don't recall them warning me about this in the interview. We should go check on the others, Lola. Could you get the door? Of course. Seems the door is blocked and I don't think it's budging. Amy, give that fallen shelf a whack with your Pico Pico hammer. Let's find another way out. I'll start looking for clues. I'll search over here. I know Amy, she's hiding something. I suppose she did wake up before us. Something could have happened. Listen, I know I'm the detective here, but all the best detectives had sidekicks. I'm gonna need your help. Let's gather clues on why Amy's acting this way and interrogate her about it. Just because having a Lola character. Well, no, to be fair, I wrote that in. So I had to write my name in, and that was Lola. So no, if you played it, you wouldn't have a Lola. Sorry. Sorry to disappoint. Let's gather clues on why Amy's acting this way and interrogate her about it. Check out everything you can around this closet, then we'll show it to Amy and uncover the full situation. She forgot her hammer, didn't she? I reckon it's part of the murder mystery. That's how the murder happens with the hammer, I reckon. I'm going with it. It's like Cluedo. Gather evidence and interrogate. Got it. If the real pass to make sure, keep it. Our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood. You can count on me, Tails. Won't turn evil like your ex-flicky companion did. Happy to hear it. Now let's get searching. Ah, the wet floor sign, keeping people alert and safe. Once I slipped on some spilled juice at the grocery store. No wet floor sign at all. Luckily Sonic was there to catch me. Wow, Sonic really is as fast as they say. But he was going so fast he also slipped on the juice. We slid into an older gentleman's shopping cart. Well, it's a thought that counts, I suppose. Something's always hidden in trash. Let's check that. Sadly, it's empty. But on the bright side, there is a very clean trash bin. How do I become an optimistic as this kid? What do you think, Tails? Want me to cook any of this for you? When we get out of here? Sure. No, I normally never make microwave meals. I prefer to cook. My cast iron skillet has got a lot of use lately. I can cook a mean cast iron pizza. Haha. I've only had microwave lunches this week. The shelf blocking our exit is currently not budging. Hey Lola, look closely at this. I wonder how the side of the shelf got smashed. There's nothing the shelf could have fallen into, and I'm sure this damage wasn't here before. The train has too much upkeep. I feel like this is important. We should log it. Crack on the shelf is added to your inventory. Looking for anything else to click on? Can I click on things more than once? No, okay. So only click on it once. Right, let's go. What's the latest? Find any clues yet? I found a spoon. If we can find 2 more, we can dig ourselves out. Dig ourselves out. On a train. I'll keep looking. I don't think we have enough evidence yet, so why don't we look around a little more first? Fine. Gotta be another way out of here. Well, there's nowhere... Each... Wonder if the map... So, we're in the dining car, so we're in the cupboard near the dining car, so we're in this little area here. We're in the back. Okay. That's the same. There's nothing else to click on, guys. Oh, there it is. Found it. What's this, a rod? The tip is broken. Looks to have originally been attached to something. Not sure it's related to our mystery, but I like spinning it around, so we'll keep it. Stick added to inventory. I think we've found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Amy and find out what really happened. It's the latest. Interrogation. Amy, we believe you're hiding something from us. What? You accuse me on my own birthday? How dare you? This isn't going to be easy, is it? I've been stuck in here just like the two of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding? Amy was awake before Tails and I were. What could she have done in that time? Murdered a suspect. There was no one here other than you and Tails, and are either of you murdered? Plus, Amy and I are roles that can't be murderers. Some rethinking is in order. Don't think you were sitting idly while Lola and I were knocked out. You attempted to escape the closet. Prove it. Show me evidence that I attempted to escape, or help me search for a way out. Evidence to prove that? Lola, let me step you through this. First, find the correct piece of evidence from your inventory. Once that has been deduced, we must form our argument to fight back. Alright, let's do it. Not quite sure this will convince him. Let's give it another try. Okay, so then this bit. What, some damage on a shelf is supposed to prove something? It fell over. Damage makes sense. You have no argument here, and you're grasping. Oof, okay, Tails, what now? Well, now we follow this train of thought. How does the crack on the shelf relate to Amy? So now I have to explain myself? Well, you see, yeah. Brenna's a silly, but a good silly. But I get stumped on it to think. What would Sonic do? What would Sonic do? Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running forward, collecting rings, crushing badniks. He never loses. Like an endless runner game. I play a lot of those on my phone. Oh, sure, whatever works. Just close your eyes and think what Sonic would do. Then find your argument. Alright, let's prove we're not grasping. Let's follow the train of thought and fire a combat. Hello, Dokuro, how are you? Like Sonic would do. Think! Oh, God. Ready now. I'm worried that one day I'll visit, I don't know, and she's gonna faceplant a mug of tea on automatic. You probably will. Okay, so I am okay, thank you, Doctor. I'm very tired and I'm struggling with tramadol lack of, or tramadol effects lack of. But other than that, I'm fine. Sure, the shelf fell, but there's nothing around for the shelf to fall into. You're telling me on a train this well kept that the damage was here before we arrived? Well, I believe someone is responsible for hitting the shelf. You just said nothing was around for the shelf to fall into. What was the shelf hit with then? What, is that a stick? You truly believe a stick could do this kind of damage? Think! Here we go again. Oh, this one. Got it. You're right, a stick can't do this kind of damage to a shelf on its own, but if it's attached to something it could, like, let's say, a hammer. This is not a stick at all, is it? It's actually the handle to your Pico Pico hammer. You attempted to hit the shelf out of the way, but you failed. Representation of a gamer's thinking process. Yes. The handle to your hammer snapped right off. As you both said, I tried to get us all out of my hammer, but I failed. I gave the shelf one big whack and the handle ripped right off. I like it's called Dream Gear. Yeah, exactly. It's cool. Kind of rubbed right off. I figured it was no big deal and tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me. She does look genuinely sorry about the situation. I never expected your hammer to snap like that, Amy. It was one of my backups. It's a little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I'd need it. Well, lucky for you, I'm a detective and I dabble as a mechanic. Let me see both pieces of the hammer. Just tying things here, little elbow grease there, and fixed. Tails, thank you. According to my calculations, if you hit the shelf right here, should do the trick. Alright, stand back. The shelf completely shattered. Incredible. We did it. We're free. Great job, Amy. Let's get out of here. Woo! I won. Wait, is that... It can't be! Sonic! Someone murdered my darling Sonic. Looks like the game's begun. I'm finding out who did this at once. Amy, wait. I want to figure out who did this too. Wait for me. What a whirlwind. I'm exhausted already. That was really convincing, Sonic. Sonic? Sonic the dead hook. Hair? Body numb. Can't move. What are you saying? I don't understand. I just need to rest. Sonic? Sonic! Is he actually hurt? He's not moving. These wounds on him genuine. My hand's on his wrist, but I don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right? What in the world is going on? Is this part of the murder mystery? Is this serious? Sonic! Sonic! Oh no, oh no, I feel myself panicking. Calm down, Lola, what do I do? I need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? These guests are incredibly renowned, which means they must be remarkably rich. So I leave their care to you, Lola, my favourite employee. Surely you won't let me down on this last ride. I need to catch up to Amy and Tails to get to the bottom of this. Even if this part is part of the game, I just can't risk it. I'll keep everyone safe, conductor. You'll see. Alright, we've started the game, everybody. Here's outsider, son. Shakes fist. No, bad son. Saloon car. Whoa, look at this place. Tails? Where are you? Lola, I'm over here. I think Amy's already gone on ahead. It seems she's really excited. Did you need something from me? Yeah, just a question really. How do I put this? What if Sonic is actually hurt? He's laughing. Sonic doesn't go down so easily. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. We're all just really committed to the mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about, promise. But Sonic likes to nap in a lot of strange spots. He's fine. He's making a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is this really part of the murder mystery game? Or is there something deeper happening? I need more evidence to figure out what's going on. I tag along with you? If you don't mind, is it cool if I tag along with you? Oh, of course, sure. Now, if I ever need a snack, you've got me. Fair. As I said, the best detectives have sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum, though, just know it's because... where's my law card? The last guy to work a case with me ditched our practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman. Not a proper detective without baggage. This is true. You varmints. What are you all doing here in my saloon? He's trying so hard to stay in character. Knuckles, we're trying to find out who murdered Sonic. I can see that. Amy moseyed through and told me all about it. Enough of that. Wonder how long we kept that voice up for Amy. We were wondering if you could tell us what happened, what you were up to before the murder. Anything to help us establish your alibi. And nope, I have nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone. He's obviously agitated about something. But why take it out on us? I know better than to argue with Knuckles, so it seems we're on our own. Lola, we need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were all apart. Let's investigate for clues and then interrogate. Right, let's do it. Oh, an empty thing. You think your theory on something always been hidden in the trash is flawed. It's only a matter of time, Tails. Have faith. Rotten Toot and Lola. This is, they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. I think Tails is ignoring me. Decent cash reward for finding this robot. Maybe I'll keep an eye out. Poor Omokayo. I hate to see them like this. What'd they do? Medical malpractice. Interesting. Clearly we won't be able to give the game's Super Monkey Ball a try. Do we think it broke when the train sped up? The damages look more caused from punches? Who could have done that? Oh, Punchy Punch over there. What are you two looking at me for? Smashed arcade is added to your inventory. Closed blinds, 99%. Or due to sky orb of brightening, yes. The bowl of assorted nuts. The classic saloon snack. Kinda bland. Huh, seems like someone licked all salt off them. What? Or maybe they're just unsalted. Robotic arms here are really helpful. See what I'm doing to my hair. He's fixed it up a bit. That's incredible. That's interesting tech. Uh-oh. Should I fear for my job a little bit? How well can it microwave? Oh look, this is interesting. What is? It's just a few used cups. So hopefully, when I change the layout of the room, that will cease to be an issue anyway. Woohoo! Sure, but why are there 3? Oh, Knuckles was really thirsty. Oh look, this one has lipstick on the rim. It's not Knuckles' colour at all. Someone else must have been here. We should log this. I think we've found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Knuckles and find out what really happened. I'm going to carry on clicking. Breathtaking views. Train passes by some incredible sights. I'm just happy to be travelling at normal speed. I get nauseous pretty easily. I have to try and avoid things like roller coasters. Someone with lippy, yes. I don't mind roller coasters, though I find myself running on tracks more than I do riding in carts. I'll never understand this friend group. Oh, that's funny. The door is locked tight. We can't go any further. I wonder Amy was able to leave then. Good point. When were these doors locked and how long were they locked for? I'll have to keep this in mind. Checked if the train being controlled by the right person. No, we ain't got that far yet. I told you to leave me alone. I can't. Knuckles, are you blushing? I said leave me alone. Doesn't look like he's used to being complimented. Did you just adjust your habit so we can see it better? I said leave. Knuckles, Laura and I need to determine what you were doing during the hour the murder took place. Alright, I told you, buzz off, you're not getting anything out of me. Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. It is? We have evidence too. We do? Oh, let's just take a good look at our inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered? The arcade machine. Ha! What makes you think I touched it? Think! Punchy breaks. Yeah! I'm actually quite liking the little Sonic in between. This isn't a tough one, Knuckles. Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because it was covered in punches. Why did she have the damages of punches? What are you all staring at my hands for? Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine, but why? I needed a punching bag and none were available to me. Just a sudden urge to punch, huh? I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer. How are you? I'm on it. Lola, distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball. Bring it on. Dink! Not just 30 that time. Woo! They're getting harder. The arcade machine is fixed. No! Don't look at the scores. Quick, look at the scores. I'm pulling it up now. Close. I've got it. I got 30. Okay, what does this tell us? Nothing, obviously. Tells us something massive. Look at the name at the top of the list. It's Vector. He's supposed to be in the library car. The picture is beginning to be painted here. You competed with Vector to see who could get the highest score. Really clever how well you do it. Oh, you do on the dream game. It's different to your story progression. Yeah. And Vector beat you. And in frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. Grrr! He's punching the air in frustration. You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's a common name. Prove to me he was here. Now. Out of rings! If nothing zilch nada, and I'll leave you to. Quick load, let's try this again. Okay. Oh, so what off? Meep! Right. This is it, guys. To do. Oh, I did it. Just. Now Lola, what proves Vector hit was here was with Knuckles? No! I thought it was strange there was more than one cup sitting next to you. Well, you were supposed to be participating in a murder mystery game for Amy's birthday. You and Vector enjoyed some drinks, playing arcade. I wasn't. Oh, don't tell Amy. I think we're on the right track here. It's as you say, Vector popped in at the top of the hour wanting to play the arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure out the game, but when we did, we competed for the highest score. Then he bested me. I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in, honest. I didn't want to be caught. And that's my story, and alibi. I've already told an abridged version of this to Amy. Boy, this friend group has a lot of pride issues. Well, that explains a lot of one of the used cups. What of the cup with the lipstick mark? Rouge was in here too? It's inconsequential. Not worth mentioning. She searched around for something but failed, made fun of our game and left. Obnoxious, that one. But you offered her a drink, apparently. Listen, I don't know why she showed up, and I've told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Are you not satisfied? Will you two relent? I'm understanding the scenario. Vector visited to play games, Rouge couldn't find something and left, then Knuckles destroyed the machine. That all makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of our Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles? Oh, Rouge tried to make Knuckles be naughty. Yeah. I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name on that high score list doesn't make sense. Oh, look, you take a look one more time. An odd name on the high score list. What is Tails talking about? All the other names have a food theme, but this one. Who here goes by Ultim? You may not know Lola, but there's someone here that goes by the title, the Ultimate Life Form. Shadow! There's really someone here that goes by that? Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by. So Shadow was here too. He taught us the game, was first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I then fought to beat Shadow's score. They were both very annoying. You all immediately had to compete, huh? He gave me this before he left. Shadow told me to lock the door and not to open it for anyone, then he left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him so no one else was coming after I locked the door. That's the honest truth. So when Amy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her? No? I think she has some sort of key too. That's right, the conductor gave her that special birthday key. Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened in the library to cause Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors? And what was Rouge searching for? I don't know. They didn't tell me, even though I asked what with that cowboy accent. Yelling in confusion at hearing her name. Hey, you Shadow. You're gonna have to find them in Aster yourselves. Woo! More information than expected to get here, but it seems we can move on. As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We'll only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector. Fair enough, the library is the next car. I'll open it up. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me. Detective Tails and Butler. Or a small goth cat. I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us. Will do, Sheriff. Come on, Lola. Let's head to the library. This is way more exciting than microwaving chili dogs. Lola! Coming! Cat trees help. This is part hearing her name and part hearing her name said by Lola. Ready to mosey down to the next car? Oh, the hellos. Yes. She's good. You got it, partner. Onwards! The library got hanging there. The dumb dish. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. So she's a smart cat. Everyone's favourite journalist reporter, Amy Hughes, Rose's Harlem Scoop. I'm heading out. You've all been fabulously helpful. Already? Before you go, Espio and I wanted to give you your presents. My presents? You're both too sweet. Thank you. Vector, it seems we have more guests. Amy, there you are. Found any lead yet? Oh, the detective pair needs help from the birthday girl. Now she knows everyone's allowed to be sassy on their birthday. This tip is just a bit too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you, and quick. And censor attention from computer people. Yes. How are you going to leave? The door to the next car is locked. Oh, you doubt the birthday girl? The birthday girl has a master key. Right, the birthday girl gets the birthday key. Of course, it's a birthday privilege. I'll solve this case for anyone else. Bye! Amy may be hazy, but she's thorough. Now, what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say. I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer. And I'm, just making sure things go well. Things aren't going great. Not sure if you've forgotten, but there was a murder. Well, I mean, besides that. Besides murder? Oh, my social skills. Non-existent. I'm Vector, the butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat. Name Espio, the poet. Our poetry. A resonant message from the poet to reader meant to challenge our delicate perspectives with the most rhythmic of prose. I keep knocking my jigsaw over that's on my desk below my keyboard. I haven't finished it. And I keep playing with the pieces. I keep knocking them out. So we're just going to put them back in. There we go. Can I hear some? Sure. Teardrops in the spring. Can you hear me sing? La 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 dee 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 dee. Was that it? I have more if you like. Cherry blossoms in the spring. I'm satisfied for now, thanks. At least it's rhyming, I suppose. Laura and I are here to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car? Oh, sure, it's simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually. When we were all sent off, Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through the library car, where Amy told me and Espio to stay. I promptly picked a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car. Yup. Where was Rouge? We happened to see her lipstick stain on a cup at the saloon car. Rouge came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something. Then she went to search the saloon car. She came back shortly after. We heard her shout, "No way!" at the brochure stand over there. But she left back to the casino bar before Shadow came through and locked the door. Wonder what she found. She's obviously been on the hunt for something. After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car. Local chippies have swapped to a new season spuds and no more chippy for me. It's a month while the chips stopped being weird. Yeah, I found that with a few. Well, the place that I get my jacket potato from when I work from home. Yeah, potatoes have changed. I like it. Then I entered the library car and locked the door behind him. More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors? Then I walked through the library car into the saloon car where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball. I was so engrossed by rolling monkey action, I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked through the library car to the casino car again, locking the door behind him. Then returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed. When Vector came back, we realised Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car. Bear with me. That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it alright. We sat trapped here until Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. No, it's not something that can be helped. It happens every year, but the texture change and flavour change still annoying. Yes, it is. And yeah, that's all that happened. With all these locked doors, it seems Vector or Espio couldn't have left the library car or saloon car. Thank you both for your cooperation. We're just going to peek around and we'll return with any questions. If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for you. If you'd like to be serenaded with a poem, I've got you covered too. Thanks, guys. Their alibis seem solid enough, but we should still search for clues. What we're looking for is evidence that proves what they're saying is true. We need to confirm Vector's reason for leaving his post and determine if Espio was actually in the library car reading. A tall task, but we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Right, I am going to pause and I'm just going to go have a little walk around. Also, the lights are making my head pound, so I am just going to have a little break from them is what I'm going to do. I'll put you some tunes on. What kind of tunes do you want this time? What kind of songs have we got on here? Very soon you sort out the box. Burf. Yes, I'm going to bub. I'm going to leave you with this wonderful music. We've got Hollywood horror now. Enjoy. BRB. Hello. I have returned. What's that? Capitalism! Sorry about that. I've just had some quinoa chips to try and get some salt back in my system because I'm pretty sure I was just getting a bit low on the real blood pressure. So, I'm still doing it. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. I hate to say it, but there's nothing here. I really thought there'd be something here. Lola, are you sad there was nothing in the trash bin? No, I'm alright. I'm sure there'll be something hidden in the next trash bin we find. You really think so? Yeah, we just gotta stay optimistic. Yes, I do try, Brenna, I do try. But yeah, I want to try and finish this game in one sit. And then we can, yeah, and then we can just do another game next week. Hold on, I might look. It's only a 2-hour game, I know that. Play a game a week thing. Yeah, I mean, it won't happen all the way every time because some games are a little bit longer, but I am trying to stick to one game a week. It was all down to an April Fool's joke, you know this. Can't find out. But I assume we just go through every single room and then we'll find out who done it. Lola, you're pretty unconventional, but I like that. Is that supposed to be a compliment? Have a look at the books. I suppose 2 or even 3 weeks isn't the end of the world, but it is nice, yeah. I am trying to do a game a week, but yeah, as I say, some of them will go over 2, maybe 3. But I am only gonna stick to like smaller games, mostly indies, but because I know this isn't an indie really, but I've always wanted to play it, and I probably won't play it off stream, so I thought, well, why not? Let's just play it on stream. So many books on the ground, I wish we had time to pick them all up. I still have no interest in picking up these books. A lot of these were knocked down by the train speeding up, but Rouge pulled a lot of these out too, searching for something. What reckless behaviour. I feel sorry for the poor books. Spines are creasing. They're opening too far. This kid feels empathy for everything. Shadow supposedly walked through the library car before going into the saloon car. When Shadow left the library car, he locked this door on his way out. There's got to be a reason he's doing this. Should we make a note of it? Yeah, I do believe we should. If Shadow puts her head on me, that he starts saying I love you, but if I do it to her, she sulks. So I don't know, because cat. Shadow's lucky that it's your inventory. Ooh, brochures. There are travel destination ideas here, like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, restaurants. Ooh, oh, look at this. There's a couple of maps here. There seems to be a map of the library car. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here. I love a good overhead map. Let's take it. Could we take this brochure about a cave too? Look, there's stalactites. No, I'll leave it. Oh, yeah, that's fair. Nobody shares my fondness for caves. Let's just take a pause and sit for a second. These chairs are very comfy, so plush. Must be right in the mood to read. Makes me want to take a nap, personally. In fact, maybe I'll rest my eyes a bit. Lola, no, don't fall asleep. There's been a murder, remember? I had a ring for every time a murder ruined my nap time. Hang in there. A cow hangs curiously from a tree branch. The large text below reads, "Hang in there!" Wow, I really needed to see this. This little cow's hanging there. Refuses to use his wings to fly safely because choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. That's beautiful. This can stick to his principles and find strength, and I can too. Next test to the light integrity of my eyelids. Ugh, I know. Try mine. At the moment, I've got like a retinal migraine coming in my right eye, and I've got 3 lights all poking at me, and I'm like, guys, this is just too much. There's no way that was too much thought put into this poster, right? Arm. Oh, poor thing. That arm is really struggling to clean up this car. To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up this mess either. Let's just leave it alone to do its thing. Yeah, probably for the best. Woo! I wish I could stop and look at all these books. Naughty bad, great bad. It is bad, but it's fine. I don't actually, what I plan to do after stream is I'm going to cook my food. I'm going to have my pork shoulder steak and maybe a couple of hash browns. So I'm not going to have a load of food because I'm not really that hungry. And then I'm just going to sit on the sofa, watch some shows, and I'm going to do some more diamond painting. So I've nothing planned after stream other than just to chill. So that's fine. It went full Picard! Honestly. I'm getting loads of them at the moment. It's so annoying. And I'm even hydrating. Myself. I'm still going through water like no tomorrow. But yeah, it's because I need the rest this week. But I've got a busy weekend next weekend and stuff. Yeah, exactly, Dockery. You know, do you know what? And this is why, like, it's one of the reasons that I obviously stopped Twitch, came here. I just wanted a bit more of my life. There are 4 lights! There's 1, 2, 3 lights for me, and then I've got the big one on. I'm so tired. But also because I didn't sleep very well last night after taking the Tramadol of Wonders. It's really annoying. It's took my 2 Tramadol. Now 2 Tramadol isn't having the same effect as it used to. It used to knock me out for about 8 hours and it doesn't anymore. I got a whole 52 minutes sleep and then I woke up at 10 to 11 and I couldn't take Tramadol again until 1:30. When did I fall asleep? 1:20. So I couldn't take them. So yeah, and I woke up at about 6:30. Fair enough. Okay, I'll bed them. Sonic needs me, no time to rest. Although to be fair, I did fall back asleep after that for a bit. Alright, let's move on then. Well, I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt. He's scavenging through the book titles excitedly, like a kid in a candy shop, or in this case, a genius in a train library. That's odd. I know some books have fallen out on the floor and everything, but every book on these shelves is in alphabetical order. But this one, the Mirage Express Manual. It's the user guide to the Mirage Express, the train we're currently on. Do you think someone found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe, but it is interesting. Let's make a note of this. I think we've found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Vector and SBO and find out what really happened. Start with poet. Fancy a poem? I got a poem about space. I've made it up to space with my beloved antique vase, but a mistake in my haste dropped the vase from my embrace, so my antique I must now replace. What caused you to drop the vase? Don't read too deeply. It's just a poem. He hasn't thought it through, has he? So, the 2 of you don't believe us, eh? It's not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. Oda and I are here to confirm 2 things. Bear with me, let me just look at this a minute. So we're in the library, so we've only got that room, and then the captain. So, we've got 3 more rooms. So that's cool. About halfway. Oda and I are here to confirm 2 things. Why Vector left to go play games with Knuckles, and if SBO really was reading in the library car. Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We're prepared to present the evidence if it need. Oh, that's easy. I got bored. What? I wasn't even entertaining him enough, it seems. Vector enjoys being social. Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remembered the arcade machine in the saloon car, so I figured I'd go check it out. Seems to line up with the information we gathered with Knuckles. Then that brings us to our attention to you, SBO. Rouge entered the library car, found something, then left. You said you immediately started reading, but were you actually reading the entire time that you were in the library car? Of course he was. Once SBO starts reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen. It must have must have been a good read. What was the book? SBO doesn't owe you that, detective. Let the man live. What if it was embarrassing? What kind of things do you think I read? If you won't talk, I have a hunch on what book it might be. Lola, could you help me out? Alright, Lola, what book do we think SBO might have been reading? Well, the one that we picked up, probably. A manual? You guys be reading instructions? What argument could you possibly have to support this? Rings, apparently. I'll do that. I got enough rings! Woohoo! There are books scattered around the floor, sure, but the remaining books on the shelves were all in alphabetical order. Except this. Manual. Meaning someone, at very least, picked up the manual and put it back in the incorrect place. This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, SBO. Hey now, I won't have you insulting my pal like that. Calm down, Vector, I know you mean well, but I can handle myself. Apologies. A butcher and a poet, friendship can form anywhere. That is indeed the book I was reading, the Mirage Express Manual. Trains are cool. In that case, I'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual. Lola, if you don't mind. Could you ask SBO some questions about the manual? Just flip to a page and ask away. Oh, I see. Quiz SBO about the manuals. Previously read it. Which page should I quiz him on? Page 97. Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. I remember the conductor saying the train can clean itself. Though I have a feeling the train company didn't want to hire any janitors. Robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought in the train, ensuring passenger safety. Seems like SBO aced that question. Lola, hit him with another one. Which page should we choose? 15. What is the Mirage Express's cancellation policy? No refunds and you will be charged a no-show fee. This does not apply if you're over the age of 65. Gee, the person who made this rule must have been over 65. Last one, Lola. Let's see if SBO can go 3 for 3. Which page we pick last? Page 402. What was implemented to support the conductor duties and ease train obligations? An intelligent data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to ensure smooth travel for guests. I remember this. The train has an autopilot, but it can't access its full suite of capabilities without the conductor present. Now did I pass your little test? Totally. It's wild that you'll be able to retain all this information so quickly. A poet's brain is often surprising. I don't know if I'd be bragging about that. You've clearly read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be guesses. And you both have the nerve to question my buddy like that. Also, what have everybody been up to so far this weekend, or plans for tomorrow, rest of this today? Words are hard. Yes, tell me your plans and shit. And you both had nerve to question my buddy like that. Don't we want to be supporting folks who read? You have to admit though, reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if true. But he answered all my questions so calmly. It's very impressive. No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector was the only one to see me reading after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate, despite being the truth. Well, you definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we can... SBO, is that true? Vector was the only one to see you reading? Yes, that's correct. Problem? Frankly, I don't believe that can be true. We have evidence to back it up. Lola? He always puts me on the spot. Okay, Lola, I think. I should have a piece of evidence linked to someone who also saw SBO reading, but what? Well, Shadow's lock? Please, pray tell. What does this anything to do with anything? We're up, Lola. Let's get our argument together. Alright, I had enough. I got enough points. It's fine. We're good. Doing laundry and going to play some Sims. Good. Shadow walked through the library car to get to the saloon car, where he set all the original high score on the arcade machine. Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't the high score for long. Crocs are natural gamers. As Peter said, he saw Shadow enter the library car. He's mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentions that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, Spio was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point. We know Shadow had to walk back through the library car when he left the saloon car, so there's absolutely no way Shadow and Espio didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip. I mean, it was a simple slip-up. I was just fully immersed in my book that I didn't notice Shadow. You're telling me the sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up? Well, you see, I can sense Espio's desperation here. Defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy. So if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors, then at that moment you were really in the library car at all. But how would Espio leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw Espio in the saloon car. It's a mystery, my dear Lola, one that I would love for Espio to solve. You gotta believe me. That cool demeanor is vanishing. I was so involved in my book, I didn't know his shadow passed back through the library car. Honest! When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention. Yeah, I think I remember doing that. I must avenge my friend's death, so I'll ask you again, Espio. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car? I wasn't! I didn't! Why doesn't this seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's onto something, but I don't see it. Espio simply sitting reading, or did he somehow vanish not to notice Shadow's return to the library car? What should I do? Join Tails. No, I can't interrupt Tails while he's onto something. I'll let him continue his line of questioning and... Lola, my favourite and beloved employee, please protect the passengers aboard this train. They must be taken care of. If you fail, the lawsuits will be torturous. Don't allow such an old, feeble soul to get sued. To make sure our guests are taken care of, I have to speak up. Tails, we have a piece of evidence that can answer all our problems. Alright, my fellow associate, lay it on me. Is it evidence that shows that Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another? Get my thoughts in order. Thank you. I got enough. It's fine. I'm getting better at the rings. Getting better at finding them rings, man. Them rings. The library map? Oh, I see. I see the exits. They're right across from one another. A straight path. If Shadow walked down the straight path, there's a way Espio and Shadow couldn't have seen one another. Looks like you'll have to point out where exactly on the map you mean. Where could Espio have been for Shadow not to see him? Noticed Espio climbing one of those while he walked through the library car. Shoot. Shadow not see me. Espio had been seated. Interesting, that's where I was sitting reading my book. I can second this. When I returned from the saloon car, Espio was in the same spot. That confirms it then. You see, Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another from this spot, because a bookcase is in the way. There's no way Shadow could have seen Espio, or vice versa. Makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return, Espio. There's just no way you would have seen him. I apologise for losing my cool back there. I felt like I was grasping, despite telling the truth. But I'm glad you all believe me now. Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering all our questions. We did it! Another pair of alibis validated. Woo! Too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end. Well, I'm exhausted. I'm going to crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy. Likewise, I could use a breather. Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge and especially Shadow. Oh, it seems the door next to the next car is open. Amy must have kept it open when she passed through earlier. And that's our cue to leave. See you later, Vector and Espio. Give 'em heck. If you need any meat chopped up, say the word. I'll keep my poetry sharp for you both. A murderer is on the loose while doors keep getting locked. Tick tock, tick tick tock goes the clock while our heroes are in the caboose. At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective abilities. We're really doing this. Come on, Lola. Let's see what's next. Coming. You sure you don't want to stay and look at the great books a little longer? The mystery calls! We got this, guys. We got this. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Rouge, there you are. We have a lot to say to you. We've visited every train car so far, and everyone said they've seen you wandering about. It's high time you told us why. My, talk about a warm welcome. Quick to the point, aren't you, darling? And I see you've brought the microwave master with you. Ah, please don't let that be my legacy. Tails is right. Folks have brought you up a lot. Care to explain? Tell him, Rouge. We're going to need the help. Blaze? Alright, I've been hunting for a treasure rumoured to be stored here on the train. Treasure? You certainly didn't tell me about the treasure in the interview. Since I'm part business tycoon, part purveyor of fine collectibles, I knew I had to find it. Tell him what it is, Rouge. Alright, well, it's a Fabergé cow egg. While that does sound extravagant, please don't tell me you accepted Amy's birthday invite only to find that egg. A woman can have multiple goals. I gave Amy a birthday present already, so everything's well taken care of. She wrote me in on the hunt immediately. I stayed here while she searched the train cars for clues. I deduced that the Fabergé egg is here, in this train car, locked in a safe. Wait, so the treasure is real? It's actually here! And what did you manage to find, Rouge? Oh, well, why don't you both take a look? I found the train's blueprints in the library car with the safe code written on it, right on it. The score of a lifetime! The train's blueprints. Please, Rouge, let us see that. I find his keeper, sweetheart. There's a problem. We need your assistance. Kind of problem. The elevator behind the security guard leads us right to the room holding the Fabergé egg. But we're not getting anywhere without the guard's access card. We need a plan to get that card to use the elevator, and our chance of success grows with everyone's help. So if you want us to help you steal the Fabergé egg. Blaze, you don't have a problem with this? I see no issues here. Sounds like a fine business venture. Ah, her law card must be influencing her decisions here. Either that or breaking the rules must be refreshing for a princess. Lola, do you have an opinion on this? Dinner's for squares. Must admit, that wasn't the coolest thing I've heard someone say. No, my cool and mysterious reputation is crumbling! Alright, I'm in. I'll help. Well, I suppose Blaze and Lola are in. Okay, let's get that Fabergé egg. That's the ticket. Happy to have you both on the team. Now we must plan. Oh boy, what have we got ourselves into? Access to the Fabergé egg room is behind a locked elevator door. The security guard has access card. Do we attack the guard, bribe the guard, or distract the guard? Distract. Distract them. Perfect. We're all charming enough for that to work. That was actually a really nice thing to say. Lola, is everything okay? I've never seen you smile like that. Seems they don't know how to take a compliment. If I'm going to be in a casino, my poker face needs to work. Okay, who's distracting the security guard? Blaze. Think you could distract the guard, Blaze? In my life, I've never let a single person down. I won't falter. Great. Her voice was so stoic. I have chills. Well, I trust her. Moving on. What's the distraction? What's a claw machine in a casino? This will work great as a distraction. Let's continue the plan. With the guard distracted, Rouge, how will you get the access card? Pick their pocket. I'll snatch the access key, no problem. KO in uniform won't notice a thing. Excellent. We can count on you, Rouge. Try not to take anything else from them if you can help it. No promises. With the card obtained, we need to get Blaze out of there, Lola. What's your plan? Then you've been married into the royal family. What's your heritage? Any war crimes I should know about? What? Oh, you dress far too plain. You would need a complete refashioning immediately. Oh, you know what? Maybe we should try something else. Interesting. You give up far too easily as well. We'd have to work on your fortitude. I'd say we'll try something else. With the card obtained, we'll need to get Blaze out of there, Lola. What's your plan? Absolutely vital. I can think of nothing worse. Despicable. I would never allow such a thing in my kingdom. The guard will go running immediately, I'm sure of it. Great. And with the guard distracted, we'll all head up to the elevator. Just like that. We'll make it in the elevator. Inside, we. Celebratory dance. Now it's a proper victory. Oh no, one last security measure we didn't account for. What do we do about the mechanical arms attacking from the ceiling? Tie them in one big knot. My shoes don't have laces. Does anyone know here? You know how to tie a knot? Yes? Well, no. I can, but I gotta sing a lot of song while I do it. I'm gonna step here and veto this. Let's think of something else. Guess someone didn't want to hear my song. What should we do about the mechanical arms attacking from the ceiling? Have Tails disable them. I should be able to disengage them. I'll just need some time. That leads us nicely to our next question. Oh no, Tails is taking a while the arms are tightening their grip. Jin and I'm in pain. Darlings, I'm happy to say the plan is perfect. If everyone is ready, it's time to execute. I'm ready. Let's begin. Alright, let's see what's up that elevator. Knew the plan would go off without a hitch. We couldn't have made it this far without you both. You have my gratitude. Our planning beforehand was very thorough, I must admit, and it was executed to perfection. Enough chatter. Now we claim our real prize. I have the safe code right here on these blueprints. Let's claim our Fabergé egg. No question, this has got to be the safe with our treasure. Enter the code on the blueprints and find out, Rouge. On it, sweetheart. Let's see. 230401. Oh, wow! It's here. I have it. Alright, before anyone sees us, let's get out of here. Hold on, kiddo. We can't be so hasty. You truly think that's all there is to this egg? No further secrets whatsoever? Rouge, spit it out. What are you hiding? Only 3 of these eggs were ever made, each hiding their own individual secret. No one knows the secret, but because anyone who's opened one of these has never lived to tell the tale. You can open the egg? Sure can. And all of you will bear witness to its secret. Rouge, I don't know if you should. All you need to do is twist it. Tick, 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 tick. Uh-oh. Rouge, has no one lived to tell the egg secret because each egg is a bomb? I think you're onto something, kid. Sure sounds like a bomb. We need to dispose of that egg now. Dispose of it? After all our hard work? Rouge! Fine, fine. What do we do? Where do I put this thing? That's an excellent question. What do we do with a bomb? Great idea. Stop, stop. It's clearly not working. Let's think of something else. Quick, put the egg back, Rouge. Oh, okay, fine. It's going back in. Tails, the safe won't lock. The door's staying open. What? Close the door and twist the dial. Obviously, but there must be some weird way to relock the door. There's no other buttons or dials. How are you supposed to? We don't have time to mess with this. Think of something else. What do you mean by this? Red wire, blue wire, gotta cut one like the movies? This isn't a movie, Lola. This is real life. It's got a good point. Alright, down it goes. We're clearly not going to blow up the elevator. Let's rethink this. Oh, it needs Chaos Emerald to be able to do that. Well, dang it. Lock it and say, yeah, we tried that. That didn't work. Lola, what's flipping it going to do? I don't know. Try it. Nothing. Happy? Yes. Pull the palm down with your tails like a fan. Let's try. Still hear it ticking. However refreshing the breeze may be. Okay, new plan. Tell the egg to stop. Stop! That did nothing. Can't believe I just did that. I'm literally trying. Rock the egg to sleep. So you think this egg is just cranky and needs a nap? Is that what you're telling us? Everyone's always mad at the idea guy. Eat the egg? Not without any salt, I won't. Really, Lola? Probably a poor time for jokes, huh? Smash the egg against the wall. Alright, here goes nothing. Rouge? We should probably think of a different plan. Have Blaze set the egg on fire. Call me crazy, but perhaps fire and explosives shouldn't mix. Do you think fire would neutralize the blast? You just like to say things, don't you, Lola? Maybe. Kiss the egg. They say love always prevails. Still hear the ticking. Oh, what a prude. Take one for the team. Here, give it to me. Get as far away from me as possible. Just remember me. I am a hero. No, Lola, we won't let you do that. I mean, if that's what they want. Who are we to stop? The microwave kid's obviously not going to sacrifice themselves. Their body's far too scrawny and contain any sort of blast. Trick. Let's think of something else quickly. That's how I like my eggs smushed. I'm guessing you don't like this idea. Obviously not. And let's finish it ticking then. Are you insane or you just want us to blow up? We need to dispose of the bomb, Lola. That is our goal. Listen, I get that, but What if the egg isn't a bomb? Wait, that's right. No, I think you're onto something. Huh? What's right? Spit it out, kiddo. We don't have any time. Sorry, it's just Espio did say something interesting when we quizzed him about the train's manual. Okay, what efficient, extremely accurate technology was installed to insist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During the events, they can perform a variety of tasks that are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety. Those robot arms that attacked us in the elevator seem to have a lot of functions here on the train. If a bomb was brought onto the train disguised as this Fabergé egg, the arms would have detected it and wouldn't have allowed it on. The only other person who knows the coming and going of the train is the conductor, and he surely wouldn't allow such a thing either. So if we're out of options, I think we should wait and see what happens. Okay, we wait. Okay. The egg opened. It's hollow, not a bomb at all. You really were onto something. Whew! My. Well, that's one way to get the heart racing. I'm completely relieved. My hunch was right, thankfully. And look what's inside. Wow, look at that sparkle. It's so heavy too. Final secret to the Fabergé egg. There's a cow covered in gems. It's perfect. It's exquisite. It's revolutionary. Is she drooling over a sparkly ornament? Well, I must admit, it is stunning. You said no one lives to tell the Fabergé egg's secret. I wonder why if the egg wasn't a bomb. Because they weren't as tough as us, I don't know. Who cares? What a precious treasure. A beauty to behold. Maybe they naturally died of old age and just kept a secret with them. Ugh, as much fun as this has been, we should get out of here before we're spotted. Good call. Let's go. We just found praise. We found a shiny. No one seems to suspect anything. The security guard is back at their post. Hope they subdued the drink coaster fiend okay. Thank you both for your assistance. That hunt was exactly the thrill I was seeking. Stealing was strangely fun. But I'd prefer to never do it again. Now Rouge. Rouge? She's completely absorbed in that bedazzled cow. What is it, darling? About those blueprints. Now that you're done with them, maybe we could take a look? So ADHD murder mystery, yes. Well, I appreciate your assistance. As I said, it's finders keepers. I'll need them a little longer in case I missed any other treasures, but I promise I'll let you take a peek later. Don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you get it, sweetheart. You can't just sweetheart to the end of a sentence to make things better. I don't think there's any reasoning with her. She's more powerful than me. But we'll get out of your way for now then. We have a murder mystery to attend to. Before you go, Shadow gave me and Rouge one of these. You passed through earlier. Let me unlock the door so you can continue forward. You know, we've had a lot of people mention you, Rouge. But we also have just as much suspicion about Shadow. He's unpredictable, that one. Good luck to you. The door's unlocked. Both of you stay safe. Thanks again. Will do. Come on, Lola, let's head out. Gotcha. The mystery continues. Capabilities of the robot arms are quite spectacular. I'm impressed every time we see them. Can't help but wonder how they are controlled. I don't know, the conductor was ordering it around a bit earlier. At the very least, things operate much smoother when with them here. I wouldn't worry about it. Yeah, that is true. They're very versatile. That's Dr. Eggman's logo. I suppose he does deal with a lot of casinos. He's an evil scientist that always caused trouble for us and Sonic. Every poker chip I've personally seen has had Eggman's mug on it, so I'm not too surprised to see this here. That's fair. I suppose I shouldn't be so surprised then. Tails, we must search the trash bin. It's empty. Oh. Oh? Did I hear an O? Always believed in a thorough investigation, even peeking in trash. See, it's about persistence, Tails. My dad told me that when he met my mother, he would drive her to work 2 hours away every Tuesday with a flower from his garden. She quickly agreed to a date, and when she arrived at the restaurant, she found 24 roses waiting for her. Within a year, the two were married. It's about caring, dedication, and persistence. That's, very sweet. But all that's in the bin is a lollipop stick. A lollipop stick. Yep, like the leftover stick from a lollipop. That's all that's here. Lola, is everything okay? Do you need me to bring you a flower? Just leave me be. Dr. Emmons built a lot of casinos to run around in. I've never actually sat down to play for fun. I want to play blackjack. I don't know how to play that. Lola, we simply don't have time for this. We must avenge Sonic. Probably a good point. Should I give the slot machine a try? Yeah, I play slots. Alright, let's see. Big money, big money! Well, I lost. Do I try again? Yes. Alright, let's see. Big money, big money! Well, I lost. Do I try again? 3 times the charm. Big money, big money! And I lost. No. Okay, well, we tried 3 times. I respect your restraint. Thanks. Ready to get going? Let's find Shadow! Let's do it! Now is as good a time as any to clean out my pockets. I know you won't talk, but I know exactly why you've been locking those doors. It's hard to get a word in as you talk over me. I have my reasons. No reason is convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did. Hey, what's going on? I see you made it here, Tails. I didn't expect the Iron Chef as well. We'll see what you say when your microwave chili dog's delicious. I'd also like to know why you've been locking doors throughout the train, Shadow. Well, it seems Amy already knows, so ask her. I'm not saying a thing. You'll have to tell me why. If you could leave me be, I have an appointment coming up. An appointment? Wants to meet with him. Well, Lola, it seems Shadow isn't going to talk. Let's do some investigating. Alright, ready to find some answers, Tails? Indubitably, my dear Lola. With another robot arm. Just doing its thing. As an employee, do you have any power over these arms? Can you tell it to do something? Oh, no. But I'll give it a shot. Hey, robotic arm, can you give me a high five? Doesn't seem to be listening to you. But I can give you a high five. Oh, sweet. Hey, it's the Big KO Band. That was spiritual. I feel reawakened. Tails? No! Tails, I think we should just check the trash bin. Every trash bin has been empty, Lola. You've been disappointed every time. Are you going to get sad again if there's nothing in the trash bin, Lola? There's always something in the trash bin. Alright, let's try the trash bin. What's this? Someone printed out the front page of a ticket website. It's for the band Hot Honey. Interesting. Hot Honey is one of Amy's favourite bands. Channeling your internal raccoon. Gotta check the bin. Who cares what it is? Let's add it to our inventory. Are we sure this isn't just trash? I'll let you have this. There's always success if you check the trash bin. I'm playing with my passport. I'm just literally sat here fiddling with it. The keyring must be Shadow's, the locksmith. Interesting. There's only 2 keys. I figured a locksmith would have a bunch. Want to take it? Yeah, let's take it. Seems a printer is hooked up to the computer. Can we print something? Sonic Roundabout. This printer is surprisingly tricky to use. Tricky? Yeah, the user interface isn't very clear, but I won't let it stump me. Yay! And here you go. Yep, this is exactly what I asked for. I'll quietly set this back on the printer. They told us about this in my interview. The lounge is a computer complete with internet access for casual browsing. Excuse me. How lovely. Seems convenient. It is. Shame to be on the computer and missing these gorgeous views though. I feel like if you're using a computer here, you must really need to use it. Wow, Tails, you have to check this out. These windows are huge. What a view. I didn't realise this train would drive along the coast. Spectacular, isn't it? Just want to hop out and take a dip in the ocean. This train wasn't so nice to be on. I'd agree. Despite the murder lingering in the air. Despite the murderer lingering in the air. I just thought the same thing. Lola, could you open the wardrobe, please? Sure. Wait, is there a reason you want me to do it? What if something falls out? Or worse, someone leaps out? I just think you should do it. Alright, what's your pro? All this dust, you opened the door too fast. It blew everywhere. Tails, do you see this? Upholstery? Lola, what? It's got to activate something. What, the back of the wardrobe opened? It's a full passageway back here. Come on, we have to see where this leads. He's curious, this must mean something big. This is the library. There's a secret passage from the lounge to the library. Don't believe it. Shh. Quick, back through the passage before they spot us. Need to add that to our inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Shadow and find out what really happened. Why did you come over here? There's nothing I can help with either of you with. I ask that you leave me be. That stare. So cold. Secret passages! You know, maybe we will get out of here, actually. Lola, we certainly will not. Shadow, we have questions for you. Will you three get out? I'm busy. Right, in Blighton territory now, folks. As I said, I have an appointment to attend to. Sorry, but this is important. Shadow, we've questioned everyone on this train. Every single person has mentioned running into you. You've been locking every door in this train, and I know why. Pray tell, why was I locking all the doors? Time to reveal my hot tip. Hope everyone's ready for a scoop found by yours truly. We're ready. According to the map, the next car is the conductor's car, where Sonic was stationed. This door right here is in the lounge car is the only door that leads to the conductor's car. Following. So Shadow was locking all the doors for one reason and one reason alone. To keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car. So you think Shadow was trapping Sonic? I sure do. He locked the conductor's car, then locked all the others so one locked door wasn't suspicious. Pure conjecture. You all get out and leave me be. Well, my source can back up these claims. They will remain anonymous, but I think the point stands. My source claims they never saw Sonic again after he went to the conductor's car. Why? Because he was trapped and couldn't leave the conductor's car. Reckless speculation. Is the logic sound, though? Was Shadow trapping Sonic? I'll play along and follow this train of logic, Amy. Shadow did lock the door to the conductor's car, imprisoning Sonic. And how was Sonic found in the dining car? Exactly. I think Lola and I can explain the car change, however. Lola, what evidence we have that shows Sonic could have gotten into the dining car? Think! Enough will do. No, I found a hidden passage in the wardrobe that leads right to the library car. What? A secret passage? So someone could have used the passage, snuck through the library car, walk past the distracted boys playing arcade, and safely arrive at the dining car. Excellent work, Lola. Hold on. This adjusts my theory a bit. So Shadow murdered Sonic in the conductor car, but then thought the crime scene was being so close to his station was suspicious. Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the door to the conductor car on the way out, and dropped the body off the dining car. Are you officially accusing Shadow of murder? I am, but of course this is just a theory. I don't have any evidence to back this up, other than my hot scoop. Seems Tails and I were more thorough than you. If Shadow's not going to talk, then I'll humour you once again. If Shadow travelled through the hidden passage and appeared in the library car, and how did Espio and Vector not see him? Well, I suppose it would have been hard to sneak around two people. Lola, do you have any guesses? Oh, well, Espio and Vector didn't see Shadow because Vector was with Knuckles. That's true, Vector was with Knuckles. We wouldn't seen Shadow enter the library car. See, things are falling into place. What about Espio? Espio was behind a bookshelf at the table reading. Espio reading in the library checks out, and that's what he told me to. He's lying. What was that, Shadow? When I completely obliterated Knuckles and Vector at whatever game, I left the saloon car. I then spent some time looking for SBO, but he was not there. He was not in the library car. I can't believe you. You're currently my #1 suspect. Why are you even searching for SBO, huh? If you must know, I needed to give him a key. As if. Why would a locksmith be giving away his keys? Shadow has been giving away a lot of keys, actually. Everyone but us seems to have one. That's true. Everyone's been able to unlock the next door for us. I didn't know that. Shadow's been passing out keys? Perhaps Lola and I can further validate Shadow's claims. We can do a what? Lola, what evidence supports Shadow's claim that he was giving keys away? Feels good. Now get my thoughts in order. Yay! Get a pro at the rings, collecting the ringsy rings. There's only one reason that exactly 2 keys on that key ring. Those were the 2 keys Shadow meant to give SBO and Vector. No way! Well, what of his own key? Couldn't one of those be for him? I have my own key on me. Ugh, interesting. So let's say Shadow's telling the truth. Then what? If Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him to the dining car, what possible reason could he have for locking all the doors? She's right. Her theory is strong. Tails and I certainly haven't presented any possibilities. Is Shadow really innocent in Sonic's murder? I think Lola and I know exactly why Shadow was locking all the doors. Why does he keep including me too? First, Amy, I just have one question for you. Has everyone today given you a birthday present? Oh, most everyone, yeah. Everyone's been so sweet. Just Shadow and Sonic haven't been giving me anything yet, but that's okay. Just them being here is enough. Understood. Thank you, Amy. Lola? Ah, yes, Tails? I have a theory, but I need a piece of evidence to support it. We know Shadow walked through every train car locking the exits and gave everyone stationed in the cars a key. Except for you, me, and Amy. That's right, the conductor gave Amy a birthday key, not Shadow. So why would he lock all the doors and not give us a key? Wants to keep us away. Was Shadow locking all the doors to keep us away? Not us, Lola. I'm making a leap here, but stick with me. I think Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. What? Excuse me? Shadow would never do that. It's my birthday. You know it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow? Ah, how dare. Lola, show me evidence. Huh? If Shadow was trying to keep me away, prove it. You've been so thorough or whatever. What proof do you have? Ah, okay. Tails thinks Shadow was trying to just keep Amy away. Why? What evidence shows that Shadow didn't want Amy to know? Feels right. Woo! Just organise my thoughts. I'm just going to itch the back on my back because it's being weird and itchy. Here we go. You went rooting through the trash? Huh? What is that? We found this in the trash bin next to the printer. It's a band's ticket website. I know, right? It's actually quite chill to have one in the background while I work out. Oh, I'm pleased, guys. The music's quite fun, to be fair. Look how fast you are at those rings out. I know, right? Tails, don't... This is Hot Honey's website. No way! I love them. Hot Honey. It's the band I'm currently obsessed with. Jeremy B is... Oh... my current favourite. All the members have B after their name. Yes, isn't it cute? I haven't got to any of their shows yet to see them though. The tickets are really hard to get. You have to be ready online at a specific time and they sell out in minutes. So the question becomes, why is this paper found in the train car Shadow was stationed in? Watch yourself, fucks. The situation is becoming much clearer. I don't know how Tails figured things out so soon, but I see where he's heading. The printout of the Hot Honey Band's ticket website exists because Shadow was buying tickets for Amy. What? Shadow, is this true? Are you trying to get me concert tickets for my birthday? I've done a poor job at hiding the surprise, it seems. Yes, I'm trying to get you concert tickets for your birthday. Shadow! I used that printer earlier and found it difficult to manage. And logging onto the website, did you print the homepage by accident? Yes, that's exactly what happened. I'm not fantastic with computers, admittedly. I can't believe this, after I accused you of murder. Spill everything, Shadow. The cat's out of the bag. I want to know everything. Fine, the surprise is ruined anyway. Oof, probably our fault there. Oh, sorry, that's all detective jobs is, I suppose. When I arrived on the train, I realised everyone else had a gift except for me. Worried for my social status, I immediately began brainstorming ideas and saw the computer. I remember Amy had never seen Hot Honey live and looked it up. That's when I accidentally printed the homepage. The concert tickets weren't actually on sale, I realised, but would be available soon. Is that the appointment you keep speaking of? The time you're able to actually buy the concert tickets? Precisely. I haven't purchased the tickets yet. I know I had to keep Amy away while I waited to buy the tickets, so I began locking all the doors. But for the safety of everyone, I handed out keys so they could get in and out, telling them not to let anyone through. It didn't work. Amy still managed to make it here somehow, because the conductor gave me this. The voice as well. Yeah. My voice is like dulcet tones. The plan's fatal flaw of the birthday key. I should have guessed. It's a well-known privilege. Shadow, your gesture is so sweet. And after I accused you too. How about this? Let's buy tickets later. And to make it up to you, you can come with me. Oh, I don't know if... Too late. It's happening. I can't wait. The show of a lifetime. Fine. Happy birthday, Amy. I spent lots of pictures from the concert, you two. Seems the mystery of Shadow's locked doors has finally reached the end. I blame my source for all of this. I wasn't a hot tip at all, leading me to believe Shadow was behind everything. My credibility as a journalist reporter down the drain. Amy, I am curious. Who's the source for your big scoop? I'd like to know as well. Sorry, strictly confidential. My credibility may be shot, but my principles will stay intact. I have a strong feeling I know exactly who your source is. We need to investigate one last area. The conductor's car. I'll come with you. I'd love to know who's been dragging my name through the mud. And I'll join as well. Time to see this through to the end. We're more than happy to have you both. Laura, I hate to say it, but I believe your investigation is finally coming to a close. The pieces are coming together. The full picture is becoming clearer and clearer. Let's end this, Tails. We'll pin down Sonic's murderer for good. Right on then. Let's do it. Ready to go to the conductor car? Let's finish this. It's now or never. Whee! Is there a bin? There's a bin! Should really sort out my evidence before I continue. My short time working on this train, I haven't visited the conductor car yet. Feels empty. Wait, where's the conductor? That's odd. I haven't seen him throughout the train at all. Last we saw him was when we left the dining car. Something clearly happened here. Nothing we can't figure out. Come on, time to investigate. Gotta search 'em all. Sonic on. Let's crack on. Bin! You know, I'm alright. I don't need to check the trash bin. You're satisfied with finding a clue here before, huh? I know they say always check the trash bin, but I'm good. I'll go out on a high note. This robot arm has been completely torn off. Yuck, how creepy. That arm is powerful. It'd be tough to break out of its grip. A lot of people here have the strength to tear this off, but the question is why. A confrontation definitely occurred in this room. We should log this. Aye, aye, sir. What's this? Was somebody playing darts? Worried with those massive horn speakers on the ceiling. Yeah, a little bit. That would make you jump, wouldn't it, when they went off? Not a throwing dart, that's a blow dart. Someone brought a weapon onto this train. That shouldn't be possible. Tails is right, the train detects any weapons on a passenger before letting them aboard. Let's make a note of this. Think we found enough clues? Let's talk to Amy and solve this once and for all. Let's fall over when the train sped up? Not sure. Wait, does it say on the mug? A cup of joe in your hand, wife by your side, paradise. Alright, we get it. He loves his wife. I didn't realise these robot arms could also drive the train. Yeah, but they can't access every function on the train like the conductor can. Did they teach you how to drive it? Oh no, just how to work the microwave. I recognise some of these functions. Maybe I could drive the train. I would completely trust you to drive the train. Same, actually. It's true. You could drive this train flawlessly. Oh, guys. Wow, the conductor looks so young in his uniform. He's been here a long time. For 32 years, he told me he's been finally retiring. He said he's headed up to Spagonia with his wife. I hope they have a great trip. 32 years is a long time. I wish them a lot of happiness. May any future sorrow be fleeting. Yes, I wish that too. I've noticed these screens throughout the entire train. Yeah, they used to show information and advertisements. They're nice. The picture is really clear. I would watch a full movie on one. I saw a slide that said happy birthday Amy. That was so cute. The next ad being for nasal medication, which was a little jarring though. The high quality screens probably didn't do our ad any favours. Not at all. Perhaps too much detail. Vent! A vent. It's a large one. Seems like at least one person could fit through. Not a problem for me, but I'm not sure how you'd get up there. Wait, why wouldn't it be a problem for you? Oh, yeah. The tails. Right. Lola! Ugh. A microphone? We can talk to the whole train with this. They're fucking speakers, but okay. Should I say something? Start beatboxing. Lola, why are you reaching for the mic? Just offering our guests some musical entertainment. That was impressive, Lola. Thank you for sharing. Well, you two, you think you have enough evidence for me to call everyone here? It's high time we named a suspect. What do you think, Lola? Ready to solve this case? Yes. Hello, everyone. This is the birthday girl speaking. Please report to the conductor car at once. I was quite enjoying the beatboxing. Everyone but Sonic. Wonderful to have you all here. Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspect. With assistance from Lola. Why isn't Sonic showing up? Vector! Real quick, can you come with me to get Sonic? He must still be pretending to be dead, lazy Bob. Ready? Let's go get him. Let me tell you, darlings, this has been a delight. A delight. The air in here is so intense. I love it. Nothing like the thrill of a mystery. The train has so many amenities. I feel so catered for. Admittedly, I'd been having a lot of fun myself. The amusement of a chase. Conductor did it, didn't he? Yeah, probably. But he's actually dead. I see why you're a detective outside of this mystery, SPO. You and I love a good thrill, it seems. But on this train, I am but a humble poet. I'd be willing to do an event like this again. It says here the train does escape rooms as well. I love escape rooms. Count me in. I'm so glad everyone's having a good time. Maybe we could ride a train just to relax sometime. Yeah, that'd be fun too. What in the world? That's Amy's voice. Quick, where's Amy? Escape rooms, hell, yes. To be fair, I've done a couple, but I never really enjoyed them. My brain doesn't think fast enough for them. Indeed. He's not responding to us. Sonic! Sonic! What? Is he hurt? Why isn't he moving? Sonic! Sonic, can you hear us? He's banged up. If there's a pulse, it's weak. Instead of escape rooms here, it's weird. You'd think wanting just to escape the town itself would have room in it. I'd love to escape the town. Take him down, Vector. Make sure his head is propped up. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, the ones that I've done, the escape rooms that I've done have actually been like 3 rooms connected. So it's actually not too bad. And they would actually let you out if you were really struggling. So the ones that I went to were really good with people that, you know, might not like being in closed spaces for very long periods. But yeah, they did work quite well. Sure, his head is propped up. I'll help you. I knew one of you would take this too far. Which one of you did this to Sonic? On my birthday, no less. Could this really been one of us? Is no one else here, Knuckles? So I'll ask again, which one of you did this? This is inexcusable. Sonic's hurt. I'm going to expose the monster who did this. Tails is not having it. I thought Sonic could handle anything, but somehow he met his match. I'm going to help get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Me too. Same. We're going to figure out exactly what happened in this room and punish the one responsible. Sonic, he was really hurt this whole time and I did nothing. I'm right in my wrong. I must take down the murderer. Tails, Lola, I have a big question to ask. Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog? Nobody. It was the conductor, because he looks like Eggman. Okay, you the ones who murdered Sonic, weren't you? I did no such thing, my young friend. If it's a battle of which you wish, I would love to discuss things. Let's discuss. What the? You're accusing Espio? Went to escape room with Warken because there was only 4 of us. We got grouped with another group and they were so useless in the end I just brute forced the combination lock on the door. Yeah, I don't like it when they partner you up with like weirdos, like strangers. Weirdos / strangers, same diff. People. We already talked about this. The man was reading. You have nothing. Restarting Espio's alibi would be helpful for everyone, I think. Espio was locked in the library car reading and he had access to the saloon car during the murder. However, new evidence has come to light that needs to be addressed. Randos. Yep, all of them are randos. New evidence. Oh, that's right. Lola, could you fill everyone in? What did we find that brings question Espio's alibi? Espio could have left the library at any time because Tails and I have found a hidden passage from the library car to the lounge car. The lounge is a hidden passage, exits behind the wardrobe. I feel lucky we even found it. Not only would Espio avoid any locked doors, that would put him in the car just before this one. You have no evidence I used any secret passage. I answered all your questions out, Flora. I was reading the entire time, remember? It's true, you didn't miss a question. But I think Lola and I can explain that too, Lola. How did Espio know everything in the train manual he was reading? Poet, so he was a quick reader. Quite the reader. What are you getting at? Picked a random book from the shelf and memorized it. Just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi. What? That's absurd. Memorizing a whole book. I know this is a talented butch, but that does seem a lot. I don't know, it's plausible. Espio is particularly skilled. Idiots such as those to be eaten by the zombie, although it would have starved feeding it on their brains. The thing is, the escape rooms I like doing, I don't like doing ones that are scary. I like the ones that are like bank robbing and stuff, like ones where people aren't going to come in and trying to kill you. I've known Espio a long time. He's once speed read a book I was reading just to spoil the ending for me. If I'm right, Espio quickly memorized the book before entering the hidden passage, and Espio could have met Sonic in the conductor's car, where he was murdered. Since we're only talking in what ifs, let me throw something at you. How was I supposed to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden! That's right, how would Espio have known it was there? You said it yourself, kid. You were lucky to even find the passage. Laura and I might not have the evidence to answer your question, but we know someone who does, Lola. Who here has evidence to prove Espio knew about the hidden passage? That's not exactly who I had in mind. I saw an amazing one on YouTube a few months ago that was based around World of Warcraft. It was in the UK. I'd love to have done that one. That would be cool. That would be cool. Gold blueprints? Whatever. I already used to scout more treasures. Came up cold. You can have it. Blueprints are added to your inventory. Rouge. Yep. I got there in the end. I forgot about the blueprints. This right here is a blueprint of the entire train. Espio could have easily used this to find the hidden passage. What makes you think I ever saw those blueprints? Rouge had them? Well, Lola, do you have an answer for him? How could Espio have seen those blueprints? As code included with these blueprints I thought was odd. That code is classified information. Could these blueprints have belonged to the conductor? That makes a lot of sense, actually. I remember the conductor pulling blueprints out to show me just something during my interview. Espio could have swiped the blueprints, found out about the passage, then stuffed them somewhere. Come to think of it, did discover the blueprints in the library car. No way! In my theory, Espio looked at the blueprints and then used the hidden passage to get to Sonic. Within Amy's guidelines, the murderer can kill a single participant however they choose. The logistics are still vague, but Lola and I have evidence on how Sonic was murdered. I'm unsure on how much harm Espio caused Sonic, but Lola and I have evidence to show on how it was done. Oh, this is rich, pray tell. If I murdered Sonic, how did I do it? Go again. This is going to be a hard one. Oh, it's only 60, it's fine. Didn't get enough, damn it. Don't even know why I'm jumping. Got it. Oofed. We got him. We got him. I didn't jump for that little the money thing. His blowjob was found here in the conductor room. I believe SPO used this to knock Sonic unconscious. Ah, so you mean Sonic might just be knocked out? I'm unsure. He's more banged up than what a blow dart would do. According to Amy's rules, a blow dart counts as a kill for the murder mystery. My theory, therefore, is plausible. Plausible, you say? Then why are there so many holes in it? You deny the allegations? Of course I do. Let me present the first fatal flaw. I knocked out Sonic in the conductor's car, and how was Sonic found in the dining car? Ah, shoot, that's a good point. Tails was onto something, I'm sure of it. I locked all the doors and SPO didn't have a key. He would have had to take the hidden passage back. To the hidden passage back, he'd end up back in the library. Laura and I know another way it could have been done. We do? What piece of evidence do we need to take a closer look at? Here we go. Get that one. Got it. Get that one as well. Oh, 5 short. God damn it. Jump for the things. Damn it. Damn it. Oh, I just did it. Just did it. Didn't jump in time for the other little pots. I've done it. I've done it. Alright, let's take a look. If SPO didn't take the secret passage to get to the dining car, then what route did he take to get Sonic there? There's a path above the conductor car and it goes all the way to the dining car. Huh? I didn't even see that area. That's some sort of a long attic. According to these blueprints, there's a hidden path in the ceiling that leads straight to the dining car. Perhaps you can access it through the vent over there. The vent, of course. That must be the entrance to the path. Allow me to check it out. My word. There is a path back here and a track. A track? Huh? A track for the robot arms, I think. This must be the path the arms take to move through the train. So you're saying I somehow fit with Sonic in that vent, took him to the dining car. Tails, you're a smart kid, so I know you realise we both could have fit up there. SPO's right. This is feeling flimsy, Tails. I need an answer. My name's getting dragged around here. How on earth would I get Sonic through that vent? More thinking. Damn it. Oh, I did it. I did it. I did it. Everyone saw the broken robot arm on the ground, right? Clearly a fight broke out here and one of the robot arms was just a casualty. But what if one of the robot arms actually caught Sonic? Knuckles said there's a track the robotic arms use that continues through the vent. The robot arm could have grabbed Sonic passed out from the blow dart and carried him to the dining car. Could that be true? Take a look at Sonic. He's clearly banged up. Could the fight have been between Sonic and the robot arms? I can see that. Those arms do look powerful. Sonic doesn't fall easily. But if he's woozy from a blow dart, the arms could have gotten him. Interesting theory, Tails. You have to admit these are a lot of coincidences. I might not be able to link everything directly to Espio yet. I have found one inconsistency. What kind of inconsistency? Someone here received false information. I believe that information came from Espio. Who received that information? Amy, you received a hot scoop, did you not? I think it's time you told us where that scoop came from. Tails, you're right. Espio lied to me. Espio told Shadow was locking doors to trap Sonic. We found out Shadow was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise. That scoop came from you, Espio? Yeah. No, of course not. Amy must have misheard me. Misheard you? Yes. I said Sonic's going to get trapped with all these locked doors. I was just looking out for my fellow passenger's safety. I didn't blame Shadow. I don't know, Espio. What? The evidence might not be airtight, but there's a lot being thrown at you that makes sense. I have to agree. You want us to believe that you were lazily reading the whole time? While you were stationed in the room with a hidden passage? Yeah. Now you're lying to me on my birthday of all days. I believe the murderer used the train's controls to move Sonic from the conductor car to the dining car, and then lied to Amy, casting further blame on Shadow, for no other reason than to cause doubt and confusion. When examining everyone's alibis, one clearly stands out as the weakest. I just believe it's clear to everyone that only it could have been one person. It was you, Espio. You were the one that murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic! Hey guys. Sonic, you're okay. Sonic, just as we solved the mystery. Espio was the murderer. Right. Espio jumped me in the conductor car. Dang it, you got me. A blow dart though, really? It's non-lethal poison. You'll just be sleepy for a while. Great, could use a nap. No, wait, there's something important. Espio left me there. Something important? I need everyone to listen. Train's a badnik. Sonic, are you feeling alright? Do you need to lie back down? No, we all need to get off this train. We're not safe. What? When I arrived at the conductor car, the conductor was already here. He was so excited to tell me all about the features of the train. What was telling me, I had a bad feeling. I asked to see the power source. The conductor hadn't even seen it. When we took a look, we realised the train's powered by a Flicky. A Flicky? The tiny animal? There's only one person twisted enough to use a Flicky as a power source. Dr. Eggman. Told the conductor the train needed to be destroyed, he refused. The way the conductor was describing it is more than a simple badnik. It's the conductor's friend. The train is his co-conductor. You're not serious. Yeah, certainly didn't tell me that in the interview. Right as we saw the Flicky, I felt a sting in my shoulder. It was the blow dart from Espio. Espio left. The lights in the room started to glow red. Hey, stop. What are you doing? I knew something was wrong and stood up. The arms came for me next. I spin dashed right through the robot arm. It sliced off the rail it was on. Wow, I'm amazed he was able to do any of that poisoned. But another robot arm managed to grab me and pin me to the floor. Ah! The conductor screamed as the arms approached him, but I was hit quite a bit before it all got to me. Oh no. Everyone, I have something to admit. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, we already knew that. The situation has gotten so serious. Why would you not just tell us? I thought that how these murder games worked. You shoot someone with a blow dart, they die. Are you crazy? It's just a make-believe game. No one should get hit with a blow dart. I was just following the rules. Use this blow dart on Sonic stationed in the conductor car. It is laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express. Staff. See? What is that? It says use this blow dart on Sonic stationed in the conductor car. It is laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express. Staff. What is this? Instructions. I was given the blow dart along with that card. It's signed Staff. Who gave this to you? Come to think of it, one of the robotic arms handed it to me. Weapons shouldn't be allowed on the train. What is this larger picture here? Who instructed those arms to attack? Who or what? Lola, who do you think attacked Sonic and handed Espio the low dart? Conductor. According to the Sonic, the conductor was attacked by the robot arms. I doubt he attacked himself on purpose. Well, it could have been an accident. I have a different theory. I believe something's been orchestrating things from behind the scenes. Something wanted Sonic out of the picture and for a good while, so I think the train itself is plotting something. First we learned the train's a badnik, now it's out to get us? Once again, you keep saying the most ridiculous nonsense. You're seriously convinced the train has it out to get us? I don't know what the train's full intent is, but clearly it's been tampering in our murder mystery game. Train? Come out and show yourself! Amy, it's my birthday and I don't need you messing with it. Amy's hitting the wall with the hammer. I'm with you, Amy, this train can have it. Come on, there's got to be another way to get the train's attention. What was that? What did you two do? Is that the conductor? Looks a bit like Eggman to me. Here, I can get him down. Don't touch him! Is the train talking? Of course I could talk. You fools were too distracted playing your little game to figure it out. We were right, weren't we? What are you plotting? I'm taking all of you to Eggman's base, where you will rot. Eggman, after I deliver your annoying party right to his egg fortress. Annoying? The conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games, ride the open rails like we always planned. What are you? Enough! The train's picking up speed. Everyone, grab something. Which one of these buttons turns the train off? Whoa! Sonic. Stay put until we arrive. Goodbye. No! No! I can't keep my footing. Ah! A bunch of evidence has fallen out of my pockets. Ugh. My head. Tails? Amy? Ugh. Anyone here? Hello? Hello? No need to yell, bud. Sonic, I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Hanging in there. It seems the train arms threw us back into the dining car. But where's everyone else? Great question. But for now, are you alright? Sonic the Hedgehog, asking about me. I'm doing amazing. Well, amazing, huh? You might have to share a bit of that enthusiasm with me. I might have overcompensated there. Let's get our bearings and take a look around. Good idea. Lead the way. Hey, one of those robotic arms are here too. Oh, it swiped at me. Let's leave it alone. The train's definitely mad at us. Good call. We've got to get out of here before the arm swipes at us again. Oh, man. What's wrong? The windows are all covered up now. I never got to look at the pretty views. Amy was saying the train's sights couldn't be beat. I was excited. After all we've been through, I'm sure the train company will offer you some kind of coupon for another visit. That'd be great. I still don't know where my wallet is. Conductor and I found Vector's ticket in this napkin holder. What was his ticket doing in there? Here. Maybe he confused a napkin for his ticket and his ticket for a napkin. Hope his ticket didn't have ketchup stain. That yellow glow is chilling. I miss when it was just showing us the weather. Well, that's better than the yellow glow, I guess. Hello. Hello. Anyone there? Why is no one responding to me? I miss the yellow glow already. You got some nerve showing up here, egghead. Ho ho ho, you spiky blue pest. Seems you've finally taken passage on one of my passenger trains. Created this train? Who the heck are you? Don't talk to me. Ignoring that, they certainly didn't talk about you in my interview. My involvement isn't well known, civilian. The infrastructure in your towns wasn't cutting it, and if I were to build Eggman Land, these problems would need sorting out. So I courageously got involved. I converted some cargo trains into passenger trains for the sake of the public. Just more useful for future schemes. Let me guess. Another death egg, Dr. Predictable? The people fear giant spheres. It's science. Let's cut to the chase. Where are our friends? Judging by my security cameras, your pathetic friends are all locked in the cars they were stationed in. Seems you managed to make the train quite upset. Did you not know this was happening? Heavens no. I'm now only getting caught up. Far too busy to notice what a passenger train is up to. You see, the capability of a badnik is normally very basic. Just kill Sonic the Hedgehog. But for a luxury train, I wanted to be sure things ran without my supervision. And report to me if any of you happened aboard. This train's capability of intellectual thought is extraordinary. A feat only accomplished by my genius. This confirms it. The train really is sentient. Suffice to say, your capture was inevitable. You're on a train that desires nothing more than to deliver you all to me. See, I got to thinking. I need to manufacture motivation beyond programming. I like to make my badniks compete against one another from time to time. It's good for productivity. So I instituted a bounty upon my army of badniks. First to capture you pathetic creatures gets a generous reward. The train wants to deliver us to Eggman for a reward. Most of my robots ask for something simple like my autograph or whatever, but a highly intelligent train may ask for something more interesting. As much as I like reward programs, are you done blabbering, Doc? You can never just win silently, can you? When you're dragged to my base, you'll regret the day you ever crossed me, Hedgehog. I already do. Get lost. Ciao. He always knows how to get under my skin. This is tough. The train has the motivation, and being made by Eggman, it's no doubt powerful. Not to mention, we're all separated. What am I supposed to think? The train purposefully had Sonic knocked out so it could deliver us to Eggman. This whole time we were all in danger and I went along with it. Sonic was really hurt. The conductor's been captured. Should I have been more assertive earlier? Done more. Am I at fault here? Couldn't keep anyone safe. Hey! I can tell you this situation's getting to you. Oh yeah, sorry, I get it. The road's getting tough. It's easy to question the decisions that got you here. But when negative thought hits you, let it pass. Keep it living. I need you here helping me think through this before I do something rash. See, I'm one of those leap before you think kind of guys. Okay, you're right. Let's keep moving forward. I'll make things right. Breathe, okay? We've got to get to the conductor's car before the train arrives at Eggman's base. The doors have been heavily fortified. How do we get through? What would you do? The entire day, Tails and I have been asking ourselves, what would Sonic do? So what would you do? What would I do? Well, I'd speed through head on, rescue our friends by any means necessary. Here, stand back. Wow, with one big wind-up, Sonic's spin dash was fast enough to get the door open. Now that road's clear, nothing can stop us. Better hold on to your pants. I don't think we'll be getting another break after this. Ready to go? Let's do it to it. That's the spirit. Let's go find our friends. To the conductor car to end this mystery. Yes, please can we end this mystery because my head is literally pounding. Oh shit. Alright, our friends are locked up in cars ahead. My last adventure, maxing out my ring count, gave me an extra boost of speed. If I can grab enough rings, I should be fast enough to bust through the next door too. Ready? Let's do this! Got enough. Just wait till I see Eggman. I'm gonna clobber him. Gotta deal with this train first. Come on, let's go. Conductor, wasn't it? Sorry, I was taking... No, we don't know yet. The conductor got taken, so we're currently with Eggman, trying to get through all the doors. You all came for us. Of course, but let's move. The train wants to take us prisoner and earn a reward. My reward is to get off this stupid train. Let's go! Damn it. Sonic! It's about time. I thought you were supposed to be fast, Sonic. We gotta move, you two. Ready? Always. I wasn't ready. Bear with. I'm ready now. Let's boogie! I locked Amy and Tails in the conductor's car. Say no more. Let's go. Oh, finally home. Welcome back, guys. Welcome to home. Sonic! Sonic, you're here! This is no way to treat the birthday girl. You're right. I'm ready to stop this train. Time to finish this. Finish him. Excellent work trapping these pests. Now hurry to me. I must properly dispose of them to begin my plans for Eggman Land. And probably another death egg. Don't turn us into robots. Oh, I haven't done that in a while. Maybe I will turn you all into robots. To give Sage some new toys to play with. Shut it, Eggman. Don't disappoint me, train. Hurry up. I will not fail. My wish will be granted. Your wish? You mean the bounty? I don't care what you call it. Just bring me those overgrown mammals. Grr, that Eggman. I must get my wish. I will not fail. This is it, everyone. Get ready. We're taking this thing down. The ultimate whodunit. Hello, Greggles. How are you? None of you could possibly understand. We promised to be together our whole lives. How could he just leave it like it was nothing? Who do you mean, the conductor? He's retiring. You just have to accept that. My wish will keep us together forever. That's what being friend is all about. Can't force someone to be friends with you. That's messed up. Shut up. Just shut up. Shut up. Just shut up. Shut up. Shut up and just shut up. Shut up. Every time. We as Gucci and Mama Season just walking Lidoggo. Just back from walking Lidoggo. Mama Greggles. Hey man, can you hear me? My wish, my wish, my wish. May the conductor never leave me. Let us be friends forever. Kind of friends who would never leave each other. How is yourself? I am banging migraine right now, so I'm just trying to finish this game so I can go lay down. But other than that, I'm grand. Absolutely grand. I remembered to take something out for dinner today, which is quite good. Why would he betray me? Conductor! You promised! Let him speak. Unhand him. Try and stop this when you told we'd be with each other forever. I was a much younger man. I'm getting old. I'm tired. Excuses. How dare you abandon me? I'll be lonely. Lonely. I am so lonely. Why must you insist loneliness upon me? Woohoo! Not noodle dinner! What? What? Not noodle dinner. Oh yeah. I don't know. I might have noodles with it. I'm gonna have pork shoulder and hash browns. Actually, I'm not having noodles. Oh, stop! What are you doing to me? Please don't make me do this. We have to rescue the conductor if we ever want to stop this train. Not a friends, come on, I'm one off. Ash bands. Chicken pie that's meant for at least some people. So it'll be a heavy meal. Nice. I found a pepperoni pizza pie today. I was very confused by it. Did it. Did it. Here comes the bloody rule of three, won't it? It'll be rule of three. A flicky. This is just like the law card. My ex-best friend who left detective work to join Dr. Eggman. So this really is a bad link. The stakes rise every second, huh? We're gonna save him! On it. Let's show our full power. Just be delivered to Eggman already. What about my happiness? Your happiness comes at the expense of others. I said, Jay, that's called being selfish. Yeah, I was quite intrigued by the pepperoni pizza pie, but I was like, I don't love pastry, so yeah. It's something I want to try, but I don't really want the pastry. Just want the filling. Me selfish? How dare you? More rings than a Beyonce tour. Indeed. Oh, 100. You fucking having a laugh? Rings. I've got to try and get them bloody tubs. I keep forgetting to get them. Well, not forgetting. I keep missing them. Got it. Woohoo! So close. Go on, roll a 3. No, 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 no! I'll grab the flicky. It's over. Time to pay for ruining my birthday. Ah. Train is slowing down. Great hit, Amy. It was pretty great, wasn't it? That's what you get for messing with my special day. I just compared to see you go. I'm sorry for the trouble. No. Stop. Hammer time. I think our work here is done. Now let's get off this thing. Thank you. Goodbye, my friend. Maybe leaving the rails, but I assure you, I'll never forget our time together. Oh. We did it! Well, I'll say I've never been on a train like that before. This universe has a unique way of doing things. Watch your step, watch your step! It's over. The mystery of Sonic the Hedgehog's murder is officially over. Maybe next birthday, Just ask Vanilla to make dinner. Oh, don't you love parties where by the end someone tries to kill you? I think I'm actually going to miss this group's unhinged way of thinking. Honey, you're late. I've been waiting here for hours. You honestly never believe what happened. So I won't even try. I'm just glad you're here. Quick, we leave for Spagonia in the morning. You need to pack. I'll pack faster than the wind. I need this vacation. Something terrible. I need you home. Happy first day of retirement, dear. Seems the conductor is more than ready to begin his retirement after this ordeal. I'm happy for them both. Oh, who's this? An old friend, I think. Well, they're a cutie, that's for sure. Cheep, cheep, cheep. Seems that Flicky found a friend. Great job saving that little guy, Espio. It's the least I could do. Sonic, everyone, I sincerely apologise for the trouble I caused. Don't be. You were just following what you thought was the game. It's hard to know what I would have done in the same situation. I wouldn't have to hit someone with a blow dart. Seriously? A dart? Would have been hard to get close to you otherwise, Mr. Speed of Sound. Regardless, I'm sorry. Well, cool. And now that we're all safe, it was fun. This group has a wild idea of fun. Boy, am I starving. I forgot we never ate. With all this clatter, I completely forgot I was hungry. Me too, I was distracted playing detective. If only you could have seen me, Sonic. I was finding clues, presenting evidence, poking holes in alibis. Sonic, wait, where'd he go? Everyone, guess what? The station has a bakery. Look what I bought. Oh, a birthday cake. Happy birthday, Amy. To the confident, unshakable, and radiant Amy Rose. To an adventure of a birthday, darling. A memorable party every year. To a fun birthday. A ride from start to finish. May our friendship grow stronger each celebration. I admire your tenacity. May you never lose your vivacity. Happy birthday to Amy and her sparkling personality. Happy birthday. I'm not smart enough to know if a personality is the word. Birthday cake with no Sonic. Chili dogs, probably, yeah. We love you, Amy. Happy birthday. Ah, you guys. We almost got murdered by a lonely train, but I wouldn't trade these adventures for anything. Never in a million years. You guys won't ever leave me, right? Wouldn't dream of it. Now let's have some cake. Yes, please, dig in, everyone. Yay! I hope it's chocolate. That train's never making it here, is it? Oh, but prepare a bath. I'm happy Rubber Duck or the angry one. Angry! It's our choice, your evilness. Shut it! That's my story of when I met Sonic and his friends. Entangled in their lives for a fleeting moment and then back to things as they were. Cities realised Eggman was running the train system and fought back to seize control. Everything's squeaky clean now. As for me, I got Shadowlights cake on as dark as him. Oh yeah. Gotta like some chocolate though. Chocolate cake's best cake. No, it's not. No, lemon cake or red velvet cake, best cake. As for me, I stuck with the gig and then won millions in the lottery. After all that, I now run a local supermarket. Yeah, it's just been my life. Done! One and done. Actually pretty good. Let's say it was an April Fool's thing that Sega wanted to release. Which, you know, was quite funny. It was fun. Wasn't too testing either. Like you could find the clues easily. It wasn't like one of the point and clicks of old where you spent 20,000 years looking at the same plant pot because there had to be something in it 'cause you couldn't find anything else. Gotta respect the credits. Sega! Director of Law. Love that. Sing Tang, McCain, Brian Day. All the people's names, loads of people. Feel like we're getting to the close to the end. It's not, there's more people. Lots of people. Really, really good. Really quite fun. For a free game, that's really good. Director of Law is continuity on steroids. Yes, clearly. It's very boppy. Oh. Thanks, guys. The names continue, guys. Production pets, lolly. The stray cat's outside Justin's house. That's quite fun. I quite like that. Happy April Fool's Day. Massive in comparison. Legal department, yes. Indeed. Do you know what? It's alright. Quite like that. It's quite fun. No, it's fine, guys. Don't apologise. It's no problem. That was alright. I quite like that. I liked that. Did anybody else like it? Yeah. So that's everything. That's it for today. I hope everybody's enjoyed more chaos of the hell that is me trying to do streaming again. But yes, thank you to everybody. Yeah, I mean, as I say, it was brought out by Sega as an April Fool's joke for a couple of hours. It just keeps you entertained, so it's actually quite good for a couple of hour game. I know I've been doing it 3, but I was faffing about and I had a break in the middle, so probably about 2.5 for me. So it wasn't bad. Ta-da! But yes, I think that is me. Oh, thank you, everybody. I don't know what I was going to say. Yes, thank you, everybody, for being here. I much appreciate it. If you did like this content, please do like and subscribe. Pop comments down when it comes live, actually on YouTube, because they do actually all get saved. And yeah, I will try and post this week with probably some Yakuza this week, because I have got Yakuza 6 on the go at the moment. And yeah, we'll go from there. But yeah, I hope you have all have an amazing rest of your weekend. I hope you've enjoyed whatever, I don't even know what this has been today. And yeah, enjoy the rest of your weekends. And I will see you next week, probably in a similar state, but I will try and find a different game for us to do in one run. Yes, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. So that's quite concerning. But anyway, yes, I will see you all next week. Bye bye.